Podcast. Guy's just taking a nap. That looks like me after one too many rips. What am I doing? YouTube. All right, we're live. We're live. We're still getting it set up, but we are live on both platforms. Let's see. View your channel. Thomas, what you up to today? Devin. All right, we're live. We're live. We got an echo. We are live. God, it's crazy. Just every application I open just makes the biggest difference. What's up, Fort? What's up, Bobby? Dude, nice. Stupid early. Appreciate you guys. God, it is though. It's like literally just opening my Google Chrome browser makes my computer run like another like 15% more glitchy. What's good, Mr. Sean? Appreciate you guys pulling up right at the early get-go here. Love the shirt. Thanks, dude. I got this at a place where my mom works. Okay, let's see. Let's make it a little bit smaller. What's good, Bruno? How you been, man? Bro's PC is fried. It might be. I really am having a hard time accepting it, being that it's like over $2,000 computer that I just fucking got. I mean, I guess maybe it has been a whole year that I've been using this thing now, has it? I was in Reno. I guess whenever Kevin joins, I'll ask Kevin when I saw him. So I think I would have got this computer just like a couple months before I saw Kevin. I have no grasp on time at all. I don't know what's been 1 month ago or what's been 2 years ago. It's all just one big blur. On the big dirt jumps, I can't get enough speed for shit. Might be pumping wrong. Dude, they change the pumping like every month. They do a massive update. Oh, I missed my pop. That was about to be such a smooth line for the first line. But I also kind of suck at the dirt jumps, if it makes you feel any better. They are just straight up difficult. Why do I keep missing hops? Oh yeah, my controller was dead. Oh, that's not good. The stream might be pretty short-lived because my controller might die about at any point in time. Ooh, overspun. I ended up sold my CPU. Oh, you like traded the CPU for the motherboard essentially, or what? Damn, Sean. Wait, Sean, what specs do you have then? What's your current specs for your CPU and your GPU? I don't know motherboard specs. Is that a thing? Do people like know motherboards? Or people like I have the A17? I think that's the motherboard used in iPhones, isn't it? They just upgraded to the A18 or 17? Or probably 17, or probably just, no, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. The Apple chip? I don't know. The newest iPhone got a new chip or motherboard, or I don't know what it is. From the videos I saw, they made it seem like it was the biggest piece of hardware inside of a phone for the sense of like being able to do computing. A19, Mystic says, Mystic knows just what I'm saying. What's up, Mystic? Good man, thank you. Motherboard came with this. Oh, came with the CPU, so I sold one. Damn, bro. That's big ups. That's super sick. Wait a minute, is that a side hustle? Did Sean just unlock a side hustle? But yeah, that's like the biggest thing that was upgraded in this year's iPhone. Whatever this, 17? Yeah, 17 over the 16. It's supposed to be faster. I've never thought my iPhone's too slow. Like when I'm rendering a video, it seems like a normal amount of time. What's good? Mr. Trent, rainy day vibes? Dude, absolutely. I actually thought about you literally right before I hit the live button. I thought of you and Joel. I was like, shit, dude. I need to hit those guys up. Yeah, dude, big rainy day vibes here. I haven't had like I don't know, this may be my first like probably full rainy day in a while. It's nice being back. Poor Dan doesn't know his computer shit. I know, it does. It's a shame. Thank you for the donuts, Trent. Thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Chiller healer guy. What do you mean by healer guy? Do you mean healer guy as in the sense of like healing, or you have like a blue healer the dog? Can you play Assetto Corsa? I'd say in about a week. I'll be playing some Assetto. It just depends when this air conditioner shows up and how difficult it is to install. Cassie's tail just started wiggling randomly. Intel i5, GTX 1650, traded an OG PS4. Great trade. Great trade. Oh, what's up, JB? I have an R5 now and a Formula wheel mod. Nice, Bruno. Dude, that's like, I think that's the best quote-unquote budget. I mean, it's still like $500 at least or something. It's not really a budget wheel. It's high-end. But I think that is like the best budget setup. You get the R5 with the ES, and then you can get the ES 13-inch wheel mod, and you can get the ES F1 wheel mod. And suddenly you have like a really sick like selection of wheels for relatively cheap. Like the ES wheels, like what, $100 or something? And then each of the wheel mods are about like 30. So say figure $200 and you have a D-shaped wheel, a round wheel, and an F1 wheel for like around $200. That's super dope. And then you can even start like 3D printing parts for it too. Like Only Sim Racing. Wait, where's Only Sim Racing at? Wait a minute. That just reminded me. Amazing news. I can ride my bike. Ooh, my parts are coming to replace the broken parts. Let's go, JB. Right, yeah, the vapor chamber. Yeah, the liquid cooling. Yeah, I did see that. But that was another thing. That was the same as like when I was like trying to compare, because I just got a refurbished iPhone 16. And it's practically brand new. It has 100%. Yo, Kai with the hat and mustache. Thank you, player. Thank you, man. What's good? How's the day? What's up, Rihanna? Long time no see. Sean, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the computer. Maybe I have to go to the nearest town, because like the nearest computer store to where I'm at right now is almost an hour drive. But like tomorrow or the next day or within the next like 5 days, I have to go to the quote unquote city. I have to go to a big town to do some Amazon returns. And I also just need to buy some shit from there. I got a refurb 16 Pro. Yep, same. That seemed to be, dude, I researched it pretty heavily, as a slightly acoustic guy does. I way over-researched the 17 versus the 16 to decide what to buy. Bro, the only reason I shouldn't say it, like if you already have a carrier, like if you're happy with your Verizon carrier or whatever, and they have a crazy deal going on the 17 Pro, but the only reason to get the 17 Pro is just for the hype of the brand new phone. It is, the difference is, like, yeah, it has the liquid cooling, which sounds big, that is, like, kind of a big deal. And then it has the new A19 chip, the big town, right? Yeah, not even the city. And then, like, the A19, the new super fast chip for processing videos, and who cares? The average person, even me, I'm not an average iPhone user. Like, I do content full time, so I'm constantly doing like renderings, excuse me, of 4K 60 frames per second videos that are a couple minutes long on my phone, or even longer sometimes, YouTube videos. And like, even as somebody who uses a phone as a work machine, I still wouldn't see the $1,000 difference or $800 difference between the iPhone 17 and 16 Pros. It's like, the new iPhone looks cool. I guess the telephoto lens has way more megapixels. The telephoto lens went from 12 megapixels to 48 megapixels, and that's like, once again, on paper a big deal, but in reality, who gives a shit? Like, it's plenty good enough. Oh wait, what did somebody say? They have because like my phone never gets too hot. I never feel like my phone just doesn't have fast enough processing. 17 Pro is good, not durable. Yeah, I've heard that too. Right, my 16 Pro stays cool already. Exactly. Dude, that's like my iPhone 13. Not once did I ever in my life, of having that iPhone 13 for like 5 years, never was I like, oh, I just need a phone that can cool better. I drastically need a phone that can stay more cold. iPhone 16 Pro, what's up, Rock? 16 Pro Max is better than I could ever need. Exactly. Yep, exactly. So you're taking it to the PC and computer shop or sell it to me for 200? Sean is slowly working his way into the world of flipping computers and computer parts. He's like, I see an opportunity at hand right now. The 18 base has the same camera as the 16 base. Yeah, the only difference is between the camera, there is a whole new camera. The newest iPhone, they did a new telephoto lens, so the zoom lens. It went from being a, like, I don't remember the specs on it, like 100 millimeter lens. The iPhone 16, I don't know, the iPhone 16 has more mechanical zoom, right? Yeah, the iPhone 16 has more mechanical zoom. It's just permanently zoomed in more. The zoom lens is a tighter crop than the 17, but the 17 has more digital zoom, which, who gives a shit about digital zoom? You can always crop in afterwards. Actually, that's not true. Digital zoom works better than cropping in afterwards, but anyways, yeah. The iPhone 16 Pro, I got this iPhone 16 Pro Max refurbished, 1 terabyte hard drive, or SSD. What did I pay? I think I paid $800 even. The thing spent just like a couple bucks over $800. And the iPhone 17, all said and done with tax and everything else, was gonna be like almost $1,800. I think it was actually 17, but it's almost like $1,800. I'm like, bro, so wait, I'm gonna spend $1,000 just so I can say I have the newest one? The 17 Air, dude, I should have messed with one of those when I was in store at Verizon. I should have checked one of those out to see if they are like actually really small. The 16 sucks so bad? Wait, who said that? Why do you say that? I gotta go. JB, thanks for stopping in, bro. I hope you have a great day. Stoked that you're getting some bike parts and such. That's always a good feeling. I have a refurbished iPhone 15. Yep, good enough. Yeah, right. Even as a photography guy, yeah. I mean, that goes back to me being like more than your average iPhone user. My iPhone is my biggest tool. This is my whole tool belt, essentially. Not actually. Obviously, I have my real camera, and then I have a whole bunch of GoPros and 360 cameras and drones. And for the base amount of my work, like 80% of my work and like 99% of my stuff I post on TikTok all comes off edited, filmed, and posted from an iPhone. And even with that being said, my full-time job relies on that iPhone. The iPhone 13 was plenty good enough. I would still be using it right now if I didn't break it. I've been wanting a new phone for a while, but it never like needed it. It never really made like, it wasn't a $2,000 upgrade. You know what I mean? Like the ROI was not there. Right, I have the 16 Max Pro for $800 phone. It's fire. That's exactly where I'm at. But that's it. For an $800 phone, it's fire. Like $100 more, and I'm like, talking almost $1,000 for a fucking iPhone. I don't know. Verizon almost scammed me, dude. Verizon almost got me with their whole trade in your iPhone and we'll give you $800 off, or what? No, it was $1,100. They're gonna give me $1,100. Dude, Stoner Deer was a good player with the 10 super. W in the chat for Stoner Deer. Man, absolute legend. Did you comment on one of my Facebook posts? Dude, thank you so much for the 10 super. W freaking Stoner Deer. Hope you're having a good day, man. Seeing your stream pop up made me smile. Hope your day is good. Dude, thank you, dude. I need to try to catch one of your streams. That is very much on my to-do list. Oh, Fakey, I didn't get the Pro Max. Hate big phones. Yeah, I love big phones. I hate to say it because I edit. Once again, this thing is like my workhorse. This is my primary work device. I spend hours editing, making small micro adjustments. Which year did you start streaming? Probably like 2014 maybe was my first ever stream. If you count PlayStation streams, maybe even sooner than that. Or no, maybe even earlier than that. I might have streamed Minecraft in like 2013. Dang, yep, 570 euros. A day at accommodative? Dude, bet. Haven't streamed in a bit, just uploading stuff. I feel you. I mean, you see me. It's always on and off. All social media stuff is, oh, I need to do more no-foot cans. How did I do that? I bought for new. I paid double that. Damn, yeah. That's the iPhones. I had an iPhone 11. Got it on sale. Verizon paid in total $200. Nice. So here's the thing. Wait, Sean. I don't want to... Stoner, I'll look again tonight. I love the big phones. Yeah, I know. Same. I actually, dude, Big Chong, I need to go through and try to dial in my settings. I actually have no settings. I'm just running stock settings. I've never messed with any of it. But I really should like watch some video and follow somebody's ultra realism BMX street settings or some shit, because I'm sure there's a way better setup than what I'm doing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, dude, the Verizon deal. So that's what, on paper, dude, they almost got me. So I've had Verizon for a while. I pay like $90 a month, I think, or no, $80 a month for just service, for just my phone's paid off and there's no insurance or anything. Just to be able to send a text from my phone is $80 a month. And they're offering that they were going to give me $1,100 for my iPhone 13 that's broken, completely broken. Resale, aftermarket, like if I just sold this phone on, if I sold that phone on Facebook, I could get about $150 for it. If I traded it into like some electronic store, I'd get about 50 bucks. So my iPhone is worth like 50 to 150 bucks, and Verizon was going to give me $1,100 for it. And at first I was like, well, that's a no-brainer. But then it hit me that I was like, wait a minute. How? Wait, why? How? Something isn't adding up. I'm getting got here somehow. Verizon isn't just taking $1,000 L's for everybody that trades in their phone. So I looked into it, and you had to upgrade to their best plan, which, as the Verizon salesman said, is only $10 more per month. It's only 90 bucks a month. You're already paying $80 a month, and then you get new unlimited hotspot or some bullshit, you know what I mean? They're like, it's a huge upgrade. You get premium service. I'm like, well, what the fuck did I have before? For $80 a month. So I did the numbers on it, and to get the $1,100 trade-in, you had to do monthly, so I can't just trade in my phone for $1,100 and then buy their iPhone outright for like the $700 difference it would have been. You had to hold the Verizon plan, their most expensive plan, for $90 a month for 3 years, because that's what their average phone contract is for when you buy a phone through Verizon. So they would have gave me the good deal, but if I didn't hold that plan for 3 years, then I don't get any trade-in values. Even if I had that plan for 2 years and then I switched carriers, I'd get charged like $1,600. I'd have to pay like $2,000 or something. So I ran the numbers on it, and for me to just buy an iPhone outright in cash, and then, I mean, like, what is this? Somebody says, hello, why you banned me? And they spam it 17 times in the first 1 second in the stream. I mean, I wonder why. I would have no clue why somebody would want to ban someone who does that. Anyhow, over the 3 years, even though Verizon said they were going to give me $1,100 for the trade-in, in the long run, I was still going to pay almost $2,000 more for Verizon versus buying a phone outright and then switching to one of the cheap brands. Right, exactly. No, instead of Mint Mobile, I went with, it's Verizon's version of that. What's it called? Vision. And it runs off of Verizon cell towers, so I still have service everywhere in the van. Because Verizon has the most broad rural coverage. But I have the same exact service for 30 bucks a month instead of $90 a month. 30. I was like, oh my god, you scammers. Right, yep, that's where I'm at. That's exact Trent. That's what, I don't think I'm gonna trade this one in. To trade my phone in for like the $100 it's worth, like it's worth it more for me just to have another camera around. Even though my screen is broken, it still is a nice camera. To be able, I could use it as a webcam for streaming. I can use it as a streaming phone if I have Wi-Fi, like to just live stream to TikTok. Went to Verizon to T-Mobile. Ooh. Really? You switched to T-Mobile? Dude, I don't know. I think all the big carriers are a scam. T-Mobile, Verizon, and what's the other one? AT&T? Is that what it is? Yep, Mint goes off the T-Mobile towers. I forget what the name of the company is that goes off AT&T towers that's cheaper. But, yeah. I'm so stoked on it. $30 a month for the same service. Xfinity is better is a crazy statement. That is a wild one. What about getting Samsung? I can't do it. Just because of what I do. Just because of I use my phone for so much TikTok stuff. I can't go, what's it called? Android. I'm pretty stuck in the iPhone or the Apple world. Only for phones. Only phones. Everything else, I hate Apple. Which I'm not, like, I don't like iPhones. It's just, I hate to say it, but they are just better for content creation, in my opinion. All the way around. S26, very satisfied. S26, that's Samsung. I didn't even look into them. I didn't even want to. I already was like, the decision was too much, deciding between the iPhone 17 or 16, that I didn't even throw the extra thing in there. Yo, what's good, Rick? Danny has an Xfinity, and that motherfucker couldn't connect to a call if he wanted to? Dude, yeah, that's what... You're right, dude. I do remember Danny having issues with service in San Diego. My Verizon service was down for an entire day. Called the call center, said there's no outage. Damn, then you're out. And I'm out. Stoner says, well. Wait, what was Stoner replying to? Oh, did I flame Stoner service? Wait, did Deer? Wait, I need to call him Deer, not Stoner, so I don't get banned or something. Do you have Xfinity? Does Deer have Xfinity? I missed what he said. Why do you find them better for content creation? That's a good question. So, I don't know. It's obviously, it's a very opinionated subject, extremely opinionated. But with that being said, I mean, there's a reason that pretty much, there's a reason that the vast majority of full-time influencers, creators, very big name peoples who make their full-time living and a lot of money off social media, there's a reason that the vast majority of them use iPhones. Something about the picture quality just is more appealing. To film a video on an Android versus an iPhone, I really do believe you are more likely, if you film the same exact video. Oh, you have T-Mobile's? Damn, 400 megabits per second, fire. I do believe you're more likely to get more views filming off of an iPhone at 60 frames per second than your average Samsung. This is all opinionated and not tested theories. But I have a good handful of full-time creator friends and peers, friends of friends. Pretty much everyone that I know that's big in social media and makes over 6 digits a year on social media they're all on iPhones. And I do believe that isn't by coincidence. I love Apple's ecosystem, yeah, but I hate Mac iOS, exactly. For when it comes to phones, and also usability, I do love how simple iPhones are. So simple. German quality, wait, what does he have that was German? A German phone. Stoner Deer, where are you at again? I always forget. Yeah, iPhones are hot. I feel like you can always tell when someone's recorded on an Android. Exactly, Mel. That is the best way to put it. And I can't like actually explain that. But dude, it's like, that was like Raw Stunts the other day. He posted a video filmed from like a mini iPhone. It's like a Temu like $20 like little play phone that you'd give to your kid, or maybe $50. It's like an iPhone like this big. He posted a video and it looked like the video was like from 2006, and I just had to comment on it. And I was like, how motherfuckers' stories be looking when they post from an Android? Because it's even like, but the weirdest thing is I know that, I know after I talk about this on stream, I always have people come after me and be like, look at the specs. Android's phones have better cameras, period. They have better zoom, they have more megapixels, they have 8K recording capabilities and 5,000 frames per second. On paper they are, but I don't know what it is when it comes to social media. The posts just always end up looking weird. And I don't even know how this is still a thing, but there's still a lot of Android phones that you'll see people posting stories, videos on all social medias, different platforms. And there's like these 2 black bars on the side of the video Like, it's not recording in a proper 916 vertical. Is that what it is? 916? Is not recording in a normal industry standard vertical format. And these are like over $1,000 phones released by massive companies. And somehow they think it's acceptable to like what the hell is that? Oh, interesting, Bruno. I don't know what it is that makes it do that, but I swear it's a thing. I wonder if I should restart the TikTok stream. We never got a single push. Yesterday we held 100 viewers to 200 all day long. Today we have not had more than like 12 viewers in a half hour. What's good, Kevin? What's good, man? Much love. How's the day going? Definitely interesting. Ultra's technically superior, but the integration to apps is less refined. Right. That's exactly it. Big Chong. The cameras themselves, physically on Androids, especially on paper, but even physically, like when you see commercials and it's like promoting like the Samsung's newest phone. Lance, my sim rig works, but my computer doesn't. Sucks, man. One problem to the next. The cameras are good, but it's something to do with like they compress the videos really weirdly for social media, or like you said, like they're not integrated with the apps correctly, so then it comes out weird when posted, or I don't know why it does it. Crimson Desert. Like my phone, that's right. Bruno says, are you at work? Right. Yep. Firefighter, yeah. It's so weird that it does that. And that's why it goes back to the main original statement, and the main original question is, why do you feel iPhones are better for doing content creation? And that is a good way to put it. It's mechanically, on paper, Androids seem like they should be better, and they are. Like, the cameras are better. Yo, Creep, thank you for the gift. First Jules gift, Creeper. But, yeah, something about it. Once you post it to the socials, just glitches it out. I wonder if I should reset the TikTok stream or not. We're just steady sitting at 7 viewers. What kind of van did I convert? It is a Ford Transit van. I'm playing on computer right meow. Thanks for the follow, team boys. Appreciate you hanging out and the likes as well, man. I see you. What's up, Mr. Car Guy? How's your day? Let's see here. I don't have any more tissues. It's a shame. I had the S25 Ultra and it does not compare to 16 Pro Max. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Once again, I bet if you looked on paper, I bet that the 25 Ultra is way better. Should be. The game is $20 or $30, I think, and it is on all platforms. Bro, Tree the Gamer, you're killing me, bro. I'm not gonna hate on anime people. I got some homies that are into anime, and being that like I'm a huge car guy and pretty heavily invested, not invested, but I really like JDM cars and the whole Japanese domestic motors history. And of being a car guy, I'm a drift car guy in particular, and if it wasn't for anime, drift culture wouldn't be what it is. Because of Initial D. Initial D really mainlined drifting and put drifting on the map. So I can't hate on anime. But I myself cannot get down on anime, and what you just said was funny as shit, bro. I get a lot of hate for not liking anime. Yeah, I've had a lot of people be mad at me for not watching Initial D, which is valid. Whoa, wait. I missed a Kevin comment. Bro, such a crazy weather change. Check out the video I sent you. The bus flipped this morning? Whoa. Dude, like your bus ride to work completely crashed and flipped? The mouth movements. Yeah, I can't get behind the anime thing. I will, mark my words, I will watch Initial D start to finish one day. I will do it. What's good, Frankie? I will do that. I need to. For the love of the game, for the love of the culture, for the love of cars and drifting and JDM cars, I have to do it. But, oh, we're going to flat. Damn, dude, Kevin, are you okay? Is everybody okay? But yeah, anime in general definitely kind of gives me a weird vibe as well. I can't get behind it. Oh my god, dude. GT3 in dark green? That's insane. Oh, damn, Tree the Gamer calling out Stoner. I hadn't heard of Crimson Desert. Stoner's talked about it, I think, a couple times now. I can't picture it at all. Oh, another bus, dude, thank God. Was everybody okay or not? Buy JDM car? Someday, bro. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the subscribe button and like the stream, and you will be directly contributing for free to me buying a JDM car one day. And that will also, in turn, hopefully be free JDM car content for you someday. A heavy emphasis on the someday. Could you guys hear my neck pop right there? Alright, should I restart? I'm going to restart the other stream. DJ, appreciate you hanging out here with us, man. Glad that we can be with you while you're hanging out. So do whatever you want? Okay, that's what I fuck with those games heavy. Pretty much all games. That's like people, every game that I play has people joining the live and saying, what's the point of this? I'm like, well, you know what? Now that you ask. Oh, that's sick, Frankie. What kind of board is it? A Sylvia. That wouldn't be Adam LZ's board, what is it? Ian, what did you get me? Gas prices, I think, are just under $4 a gallon. DJ, appreciate you being here, dude. Wish you the best. That's tough, man. It really is. I'm sorry. The E-mount mic has been good. Honestly, I haven't been riding much of bikes lately just because my bad knee. Oh, you sent a video of the baby goats? The game is BMX Streets. Sean says, bah. You should play Riders Republic. It's much better. My good sir, you are incorrect. Homies hit that light goal. Damn, dude. Hayden, Unknown. What's up, Tyler and Josh? Appreciate you guys. We'll do a quick rip on this map. This reminded me of Matt Hoffman's. Yeah, yep, it is like the new age Matt Hoffman. Creeper, how's it going? Thank you for the gift. Gaming, I did not see that. You're right, the point of the game is to amuse myself. I'm having fun, right? That is, I love just mess around games. My game forever, I've never really been like a big grinder kind of guy. Like, I've never been too worried about beating a story mode on a game. Fuck! Okay, here we go. We're gonna get it this time. Okay, maybe not. Other than like, nah, this still doesn't even count. Like RuneScape? RuneScape is kind of like that. Like, I had a little bit of a direction, but still, I still have like never done any quests on RuneScape. I just wanted to free roam and just mess around with whatever skills. Lopar, thanks for the roses. I'm definitely a madman. Appreciate you, Josh. Appreciate it, dude. I should probably just restart the TikTok stream. It couldn't hurt. We haven't had more than 14 viewers this entire stream, and that's not correct. That is not correct. Yeah, man, appreciate you. Can you beatbox? Is a crazy random question. So I think somebody just tried to ask me, why can't I do an ollie? Are you in a scat pack? What's up, 3 bombs? I'm just about to restart stream. I think I should restart stream right now. 12 right now. Cam, appreciate you. It should have, though, like when I start a TikTok stream, generally, it will throw like 100 viewers at me, and then that kind of like determines how the stream goes, however well I do with those 100 viewers. But sometimes I'll start a live and it'll just not do that. And that generally something's goofed up. Like, something was funky when I started the stream, and a restart will snap it out of it. So I should probably just do that. Oh, that's sick. I'll stream about 7 p.m. my time. Dude, Stoner Deer, bet. I'll try to keep that in mind. I'll look after stream. Kyle, that's crazy work. Brad, what's good, man? Oh. Oh, Tree, what the hell? What the hell? What is going on in the chat all of a sudden? Just play on the rig. Lev, we'll be back on the racing sim in probably a week or two. I still got some big projects I'm working on in the van. Okay, is there a way I can like turn down the setting that makes me lean? Like, I wish I could lean slower. Like if I try to, like right there, I try to lean, hop over onto the ledge and do a manual. And he jumps too far. He jumps over the entire ledge. Yeah, I don't see any of that. I don't know. All the settings are way too in-depth for me. Oh, into the stairs. Okay, yeah, we're going to restart it real quick. 3 bombs, pull right back up. Same to you, Cam. I'm sorry to do it to you guys, but let's just test it real quick. We're doing a real quick reset. Be right back. Pull right back up. YouTube, you just hang tight. We're not going anywhere. Stoner Deer says, my name is Ethan, by the way. Nice to meet you. Well, I'll be. It's about time we finally met. Okay, let's see. We're going to do poor. How did you like this live stream? How was your live experience? I'm going to say poor. Poor. Few viewers. Thumbs down. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate you, man. Your watch time is making it happen. Watch time and comments. And okay, let's see here. Let's try this again. Go live. Okay, we're back in action. We're back in action. I wish I had a map that I was super stoked on right now, but I really don't. The alley. I just want a really flowy map is what I'm after. I want something where I can just mindlessly... Uh-oh, my game about crashed. Who did that? Miss Kara, thank you very much for the heart me. Oh yeah, let's do this one. I think I was having fun here yesterday. Kara, how's your morning? Welcome in. I'm trying to break the ice. We just restarted stream. I started stream this morning and didn't get the push that I generally do at the start, so we hit the old restart button. 50 seconds in. Yaki has the best maps. Desert Basin. Wait, hold up. Tree, you play this game? I'm taking a picture of that. Very good. Very, very good. I make you want to live in a van. I don't want to over-glorify it. It might not be great. Good morning or afternoon. You're right. What time is it? It's 2:20. The rain. I blame the rain. The rain just makes it feel like the morning all day. And that's why I get nothing done on rainy days. I love where you live. It looks cozy. Thank you, man. It is pretty cozy in here. You still in Colorado? No, sadly not. What you up to today, Kara? Thanks for stopping in. I'm still just breaking the ice. We're getting back to the streaming thing. Yeah. Whenever I take a break from streaming, it's so hard for me to get back into it. Desert Basin's the best map. Is it flowy? Is it like kind of like this? Like big ramps kind of stuff? Whoa, I don't know why, but he didn't pop. Why did you start living in the van? My easy answer used to be when people would ask me, why do you live in the van? The quick and easy answer was just so I could ride bikes more. BMX in particular, like the game we're playing right now. In my early 20s, that was all I wanted to do. I just wanted to hang out at the skate park and huck myself downstairs and off of ramps, and that was all I wanted to do in life. So I moved into the van so I could work less and ride bikes more, and I did that until my shoulder was completely destroyed. Got surgery, fixed my shoulder, and now I'm in the van for more stereotypical reasons. Just no mortgage, no rent, not having to work 40 hours a week just to pay somebody else's mortgage. That whole concept is not good to me. After getting used to being in the van, it's just a crazy concept to go back to. Just hung out with my old granny pa. Nice, resting out till evening. Is he hanging out still today? What you up to? What's the plan today? I'm not gonna lie, I slept in again today. Well, kind of. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and responded to all my emails. Just sent a picture of the GT3 to the general chat. But I'll pull it up in a second. Appreciate you, DJ. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks for hanging out here, man. But yeah, living in the van. Just being able to do the van life thing. Be able to spend more time doing things I enjoy rather than working a job I don't like to pay for a rent that I'm not stoked on paying. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm about over the van thing. I'm about ready to trade off the good parts of the van for the bad parts of the house or whatever. He'll be back later today. Nice. Or wait, he'll be back later. He'll be back later. Like later today. That's so fun. I'm so jealous of that, Kara. Watching your guys' streams is so sweet. I can't even believe it. I wonder if, has Granny Paw always just been like kind of the way he is? Just super nice and just like funny, goofy, nice kind of guy? Like, do you remember him being like that even when you were a kid? Or do you just start to like capture that energy as you get older? I want to be like Granny Paw. I'm trying to carry Granny Paw's vibe throughout the day. Are you going to drift today? Not today. Sir Zert, thanks for the follow, dog. Appreciate you. First follow of the stream. We'll probably be back on the racing simulator in 1 or 2 weeks. I have to finish building my cabinet and a drawer for my fridge, and then I have to install an air conditioner on my roof right above where the racing sim sits. So we are, I can't put the sim rig back in until we get those things done. Which hopefully, the air conditioner is going to be back in stock and installed in about a week. Such a goofy guy. I'm showing an old home video tomorrow that shows him the exact way. No way. God, what a cool guy. He does just have like the best grandpa vibe. My biggest thing, could you maintain a good relationship with a lover while living out of a van? Totally could. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a van couple last. There's always the same end of the story of van couples. And that they end up breaking up. I don't think I know anybody that lived together in a van and then for like an amount of time and then they like bought a house and lived normally afterwards or something. Totally could. I think you totally could, especially if you're okay with living in one spot. You know what I mean? Like you can easily live in the van in one town and just treat it as if it's a house. If it's a town that has, you know, the amenities you need to live in your van, you could totally live a normal life just out of a van. Work a normal job, have a normal relationship. But to actually like travel and do it, I don't know. Miss Jilly in the chat. Hello, look at this. Should we just fire up Minecraft? Should I accept defeat on the BMX Street streams today? We're not going to get the BMX Streets push on the FYP. I'm not actually doing that. I'm sorry to tease you. I'm sure that my Minecraft has like an update or something. 3 Moms, thanks for coming back on after the reset, man. Game names, BMX Streets. Are you a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog? Not in particular. I played a Sonic game when I was a kid on probably PlayStation 2. I think that would have been PS2. I don't know what game that would have been. Chili says, okay, that I'm leaving. This guy bait and switched me again. Appreciate you guys pulling up on the rainy day stream. 35, never been married, don't plan on at this point, don't have kids. Yeah, Captain, I feel you, man. It sounds like you're a great guy for living in a van then, Captain. Look at the new baby mods. Wait, I heard Kara talking about that, Bruno. Did they just drop more baby mods? Because I know, like, what was it, a couple weeks ago, roughly? They added a whole bunch of baby mods to the game. Did they add more, or are we still talking about those? Facts, Tree. Yes. How old were you when you started social media? Gosh, too young, man. I think I was, oh gosh, I don't know, like 13 or something when I stole the family's camera to film BMX and skateboard edits with my friends. Oh. And then probably I deleted that YouTube channel because like somebody, like a teacher found it and they told my parents and I got in trouble. And at that time, YouTube was nothing of what it is now, right? It was still like the scary internet. You know, don't talk to anybody on the internet. Don't talk to strangers on the internet. Don't post. Like I remember going through our tech classes, and maybe they still teach this, But in our tech classes, our tech teacher told us that like you can't put a Facebook profile picture that's just you. Never upload a picture to social media that's only you. Always be group photos so that nobody can figure out who exactly you are. Like, bro, they were all like, God, the early 2000s, everybody was tweaked out about the internet. They thought it was the scariest thing. But I was probably like 14 maybe when I really started posting. Like, I'd say some of my first videos were like webisodes. I copied Adam LZ, just like vlogs while riding BMX, going to skate parks and doing stuffs. Started doing that, and then like filming like BMX how-tos. And then the first time I got any traction on social media was probably like 2014, 2015, playing this game actually. I was the only person on the internet posting any videos of this game because I was a game tester. And so then I had my own little niche there. So I started to gain a little bit of traction, and that's what gave my first hit on social media of like, oh shit, I got more than 100 views on this video. Like, this is probably gonna kill. I just got an FYP push finally. This is probably gonna kill it. Oh, damn it. Hey, the dog was looking at me all upside down. Hello? The dog had her head all flipped upside down looking at me funny, and I wanted to show you guys. Look at those eyes. Those eyes see no judgment. Yes, there's only happiness in those eyes. Big dumb dog. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry, Cassie, you're not dumb. You're so smart. She actually is so smart. It's insane. It makes me feel like I'm wasting potential with Cassie at all times. Oh, now you just staring. Because she could be like the smartest dog ever. Pet, pet, pet. I remember watching her around 2024. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah. In the very beginning, I'd say that my first real social media chase was like 2015 or so. It was after I got my first hit, and I was like, oh shit, I need to like make good videos. She is such a pretty girl. She is the best. She's so smart. It's so sick. I feel like, let's see here. Did you see FBMYT lost to a lawsuit for like $6 million? Whoa, no way. Damn, bro. I wonder if I can get my pinch of that. Wait. In New York, someone with depression sued. Wow. Somebody sued Facebook and IG or YT. Dang, that's pretty crazy. I mean, I'd imagine that's... Geez, yeah, I don't even know. I'd imagine that's going to keep happening, right? We are low-key, like, we are the generation of test rats. I'm like, what happens when you just give humans endless dopamine that they have access to for no cost and extremely no effort? You can just scroll and scroll. What a great time to be alive. Do you still do the sim racing? Yes, sir. We just have the racing simulator pulled out of the van right now. Hold up, we need a new spawn point. We need a new spawn point. Let's go right here. Yeah, the racing simulator should be back up in about a week. Oh, you've came a long way from 16K followers. You're growing big time. Appreciate you, 3Bomb. Yeah, man, it really has been a really sick journey. It's been a long time coming. I need to figure out how to get my YouTube plaque. I need to look into that today. Where the hell is my YouTube plaque? I've been waiting like my entire life for that thing. I need to not just forget to get that figured out, how to get it ordered or however that works. You don't have a house? I do not have a house. I have been shopping for a house. Stoner deer? No kidding, dude. It really does. They won. Damn, I bet I can see big changes coming to the algorithm. That's so crazy to think. Just realized you have over 400K. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's been a long time coming, no doubt. It has been a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah, I haven't streamed for 1 to 2 weeks. So we're fighting the algorithmic gods right now, trying to get my place back, if you will. McKimmy, thank you for the heart me. We should be back on the sim in a week or two. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I just gotta install... Actually, I don't know. I keep saying a week or two. I need to check my emails. Maybe the air conditioning people said that the air conditioner is out of stock for a whole nother week still. What's up, Siler? Of course, man. Yeah, you got a sick profile picture. We pretty much were the guinea pigs of the internet era. Not too sure how well that's done us, right? I love my internet time, but probably could have went a few more years. Yeah, unguided internet, yeah. Yeah, I feel like peak is if I would have been born like a few years sooner. It's definitely, you would have just, to be able to make it to like 18 without any social media in like guiding you in any way, I feel like that would have been a healthy thing. Lonnie, thank you for the gifts, appreciate it. Can you do a review of your van? I should, maybe after, that's how I'll finish off. Right now I'm doing like a mini video series of the van improvement series where I do a whole bunch of upgrades to the van. And maybe we'll end that off with a van tour video showing all the upgrades in one video that are done once it's all said and done and finished off. Bet, McKimmy. Really wish I'd. Oh. Hey, no sweat. 3 bombs. You've been lifting some weights. Is that what you mean? When you say lifting, you mean lifting weights? Is this pipe? This is streets. Have you traveled to the southern U.S.? Not yet. That is still on my list. Gosh, I don't know when. I don't know what I'm doing. I was about to say maybe this winter I'll head down to Texas. There's a chance I'll go east. I really want to go west, and I have people west that I want to see. And I'm really craving being in some western U.S. kind of vibes right now. But I'm so curious about what the east has to offer. Appalachia, Wyoming, Western Virginia, Tennessee, even like more south Arkansas. I'm very curious what's going on down there. I just keep finding sick properties out that way that I'd love to live at. Damn, dude, Sonar Deer, I didn't know you had a 15-year-old. Oh, wait, he's 10 now. I didn't know you had a 10-year-old. Dude, that's sick. That's got to be so fun. You play video games with him, though? You got a new bike. Oh, you got a 150R. Fire. I would love to have that bike. That bike has got to be nearly the perfect happy medium of size. For any size rider, that thing's got to be like the perfect middle ground of like, I've always said that smaller the bike, more the fun. And I do kind of believe that still. Don't get me wrong, there's like a different layer of fun in having like a 450 to go mob up some trails and endless power and suspension, but like, it is more innocent fun. Get an 85. I still have never rode a true, like a nice 85. I'd like to try that too. An 85 or 150, same vibe, same exact vibe. Like that might be the peak like balance of like, it has that innocent fun of being like a smaller pit bike, but it also has enough power to be like an actual ripper. Damn, Stick Stoner Deer. What's his favorite game? The game is BMX Streets. 125 is good beginner bikes? Oh, for sure. Depending on your size. Depending on your size. Can go smaller. Yeah, 125s are fun. I've had a XR 100 and my brother had a 125 and both of those were a lot of fun. But it makes me curious what like a high power, both 4-stroke. It makes me curious about like a high power pit bike. Like a 125 2-stroke or a 150R 4-stroke or 185 2-stroke. What the hell is up? Sonic Mania. I don't think I've played that one. Is that like a Nintendo 64 game or something? And time limits. Oh, nice, dude. Played some Arc Raider. Fire. Spider-Man. Minecraft. Nice. I never got into Sea of Thieves. I wish I did. That's one of those games where you have to have somebody to play it with. Right? Sea of Thieves is kind of one of those games that like solo, it doesn't really work. Something being able to toss around is a lot of fun. Right. Having a bike that you're not afraid of makes it so much more fun. Like, I always call it the innocent fun factor. That's like when I got the Razor bikes. I don't think many of you guys saw the Razor content. I had a whole TikTok page that was built off of custom electric pit bikes prior to the gaming van page. And they're like clown bikes, dude. I'm like 6'2". So I make small bikes look comically small. Yeah, the 150 with big wheel, exactly. Yeah, I had the XR 100 big wheel. And I'll always say that is the best bike to learn how to wheelie. If you want to buy wheelies as a full-size man, like if you're a little too big for like a, you know, a smaller pit, like a true pit bike, XR100 big wheel, you can buy the skill of balance point wheelies for under $1,000. Mark my words. CR125, damn, yeah, that'd be so fun, dude. I'm scared of two strokes. I just 70R, dude, no way. Yeah, that's dialed. That's what I started off on a 80, a Honda XL 80S, a 1980 Honda XL 80S. Sick ass bike. That was actually, dude, just last night, I don't know what happened, but I found myself looking at big bikes of that generation, 1980s Honda bikes. I might get like a 1980 Honda 450. Instead of doing like a 2008-ish KTM 450 street legal, I think I might throw it retro vibe. And they're like $1,000. They're like one of the cheapest motorcycles money can buy. And they have such a sick vibe. Get like an old school rounded white helmet, like a fucking Vespa helmet essentially. Like the old school dirt bike helmets. Ooh. Two strokes a little scary. Grew up riding them. Damn. My second bike ever was a two stroke. But I never ripped it. We just putzed up and down the gravel roads and rode through the fields and like super Midwest vibe riding. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, Sonic Mania is newer. Okay, no, I haven't even heard of that. I'm not gonna lie. It's sick to know people are still in. I'm back arguing with the lady again. Valid, Sean. Sean, thanks for making me feel. Stoner says welcome back. Good man, Stoner. Sean, thanks for making me feel okay about being single as hell. I'd rather be single in silence than in love and stress. Maybe not. That's not entirely true. My first bike was a 79 Honda Trail 70. Fire. My buddy has one of those. In one of my recent van life videos, I rode his bike. I didn't film me riding it. I was so pissed I didn't film that. But dude, those things are such units. They're hard to ride. Or maybe he has a 90. No, I think he has a 70. They're so sick. But dude, they're kind of hard to ride. Like the balance point's weird. Oh, damn, yep. I feel you, McKamey. Dirt bikes can be so cheap. That's like I'm saying. 1980s Honda bikes. They're like $1,000 and they're so stylish. Same with 1980s Suzukis. Like the TS series. Like I have a TS 185. I think there was a few bigger sizes of that as well. Those are also like $1,000 or less for a reliable bike. Reliable, you know, reliable in quotations. Oh, coming in hot. They're so much fun and they are hard to ride. Yeah, my buddy was absolutely ripping his Trail 70. I was on the E-Ride and like we were going at the same pace. Like going through the dirt bike trails, like I was just barely keeping up with him. He was just barely keeping up with me. We were hitting all the same jumps. We were wheeling through like the wheelies, like the whoop sections. And he was just ripping the Trail 70. I didn't think too much of it until he let me ride it. And then like I gained so much respect for him. I was like, oh my God, how the fuck are you riding this thing like it's like a modern day dirt bike right now? Thing felt like a tank. And hella underpowered. Like, you give it full throttle, and it's like, blah, 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 blah. Compared to the E-Ride, you hit the throttle, and the front wheel comes right up. To, like, jump over a log, or wheelie through a whoop section, or just easier to ride. More power, more easy, to some degree. From the deep south, we used to have the bikes, we used to rip them. Yeah, dude, that's sick. Yeah, sadly, I grew up riding dirt bikes, but not aggressively. I didn't ever ride a dirt bike aggressively or really hardly even off-road. I mean, like, we had some trails in the woods. Hey, but they were all super mellow. We didn't ride over rocks or logs or anything. I didn't ride any real, like, enduro-style trails until I was, like, 18, 19. But thankfully, I've been riding BMX my entire life, so I immediately... That skill transferred over to dirt bikes really quickly. So I was pretty capable dirt bike rider right off the get-go. Not right off the get-go, but in the first year. Dirt bikes are so fun. We are not getting FYP push today. What is going on? I did notice my lighting looked a little weird. I tried opening up my other window. I think it's just dark in here because of the stormy day. Dude, fire, DJ. Is Sonic your favorite game series? No disagreements, just no arguments. Dude, you know, Sean, I've met a couple of old guys. Where was I? Who was I talking to? God, who was that? Where was I? I met this old couple. I don't know where I was, if I was like at a hiking trailhead or if they approached me and like said the van's cool or like why I got to talking to them. I got to talking to this old couple and they're like, I don't know, probably mid 70s, I'd say, maybe later 70s, early 80s. They claimed they had also, the same thing, they claimed they had never argued. They've been married for like 40 years or some shit. And they never had a real argument. They've had many a times where they disagree, they'd separate for a few hours, think about it, and then like they'd readdress the situation. I was like, bro, what? How is that physically possible? Today's your birthday? Happy birthday, pro. What's your thoughts on Rayleigh bikes? Wait, what do you mean by that? I've never heard of that. Is that a bike brand? Watch Sonic. Dang. DJ, I don't think I've ever really got into the Sonic series. I had one Sonic game. Like I said, like I think on PlayStation 2, I had a Sonic game that I played a bunch when I was a kid. But I never like got into the series. I just played, it was just like a game that my parents got me or some shit. So I played it since it was one of the few games we had. But I never like got hooked on it. I did get hooked on Ratchet and Clank in that same gaming era. That was the game that I loved. That was the same era as when I had Sonic. What's the coolest trick you can do in real life? That's very debatable. I had crank flips really dialed in a lot of situations. So like these. They look kind of lame on the game. They look kind of lame in real life too. But I did like crank flips out of grinds, which was kind of cool one. I'd say my coolest trick I had in real life was a 180 Fakey Smith 5 cab out, which here we'll try to do it. First try. I put like half an hour into trying to do that trick on this game before and finally accepted I can't do it in game. I can do it in real life, but not in the game. It was really sketchy. Yeah, this was probably one of the best tricks I could do in real life, in my opinion. That's crazy that I was doing that and shit in real life. What's wrong with me? It's so scary, 180 and add a box. Something like that. I have actually very easy access. I have a clip of the day that I learned 180 Smiths. And I'll only pull it up since it seems to just be one of those days where it's just the homies hanging out in stream. We're not going to get a ton of viewers either which way. Look at this. Oh, there's a crazy glare. That was the day that I learned the 180 Smiths. So they're super rough looking. Dude, just that, like 180 and onto a box is so scary. The feeling of just hucking yourself backwards at an obstacle is not an enjoyable feeling. I don't know if you guys can even see it if it's big enough. But that was the day that I learned these. I think I did a full cab out right here. Yep. So I eventually unlocked 5 cabs out, but that was probably a couple months after I filmed those clips and I got a hang of it. Damn, dude, 19? Damn. Yeah, Stoner Deer, it's like a numbers game, I guess. You know, it's just like sales. The more calls you make, the more sales you'll make, period. You know, if your sales pitch is better, that helps. If you're selling the easier product to sell, that helps. But like at the end of the day, those things are also only dependent. What's up, Outcast? Thanks for the heart me, man. What is good? I am on PC. Yes, sir. I am on PC. Oh. Wait, what is that? Why does that sound so familiar? DJ says Sonic is great, dude. DJ, maybe I'll look up a Sonic movie or something tonight just for you. Damn. Dude, Stoner Deer, pretty similar vibe. I most likely am gonna top out in my 30s. Yep, absolutely, Stoner. Yeah, I got a similar vibe with my pancreas. I try not to talk about it because it's such a fucking lame thing to talk about, but yeah. According to science, I should have pancreatic cancer within like 10 years. Not saying I will. Doctors don't know shit about nothing, first of all. So, you know, what they say is all just a matter of guessing. They're playing a guessing game, just like a mechanic is trying to fix a car. Oh, yep. Dang, deer, that's crazy. I think you've talked about that before. I forgot you had that. God, that's a gnarly one, man. You're badass. Have a good one. Thank you, Outcast. Appreciate it, dog. You too. Thanks for pulling up. Aiden, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Because Sonic is literally the GOAT. What was, DJ, what really got you hooked on Sonic? How did the Sonic addiction begin? Did you play one Sonic game and you just loved it and from there it snowballed, or what? How long have you had the van? A little over 6 years. Facts. That's so true. That's so true, dear. It really does make you who you are. Conditions like that can really just change your whole perspective on things. You're going to Norway one day? I'd love to. That'd be sick. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like on my list. On my list, cause from. Oh yeah. Wait, I think that's what. Whoa, I think that's what. I think there's a female sim drifting streamer who has that. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, my uncle showed me the first Sonic spin ball. Interesting. Dude, I'm about to be an uncle in the near future. You're reminding me how important my influence is on the young one. me like literally showing up to the delivery room with like toy dirt bikes and race cars. Like a little infant baby that doesn't even know what the hell's going on. You like these, right? Goated Uncle Lore, right, dude? Yeah, the van is all for the Uncle Lore. You like these. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Fun. You watch Burnout, yes? Oh. There's like YouTube videos of like big diesel trucks doing burnouts, immediately showing them. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Landon. Happy birthday, Landon. Good man, Jordan. Oh wait, I think I might have missed a Kevin comment. Oh, my wife and I started a bucket list last year. Damn, you started like a physical bucket list. That's genius. That's sick. Damn. Yeah, for my travel bucket list, the main ones on there are Europe and Japan right now. I think Europe and Japan are my two that like I actually would like to spend the money and take the effort to try to get out there and see. I'd really like to go to Europe and just like rent a motorcycle or even a moped for that matter and just travel off of a bike for some amount of time. Oh wait. I'm going to a music festival for metal vans. Damn, I've never done that. My wife paid for VIP tickets. No way. Dude, Stoner, what are some of the big some of the big headlines? Or like what's your favorite ones? Yeah, DJ, no doubt. I totally feel that. List of all bucket types. What's up, Cindy? Welcome in. I'm just kind of flopping around here. I'm hardly even doing any tricks. YT, I hate to even ask, how many people are in the stream? I also... What's up, Tudisim? Oh, Goose. Nice. What kind of content have you been making, man? Good work, Goose. You disappeared and locked in. Good man. Love to hear it. I'm in the UK. Don't bother. Europe isn't better either. It's not really a... It's not a matter of like thinking that one is anywhere is better than the other. Going new places and traveling and seeing new places is very good for the human mind, I do believe. It just gives you good perspective. You know, it'd be cool as an American to see what it's like over on the other side, over in the UK. What's on the list, Kevin? I also was kind of wondering that. Nice. Wait, do you have a Tudio? Is your name Tutism because you have a Tudio? Yeah, dude. Kevin's still around. Kevin's the GOAT. Damn, that's sick. Tudism, you remember Kevin? Right, what's on the list, Kevin? What's on the list? Landmarks. Poppy will be there. Dude, Landmark sounds really familiar. Poppy does not. What's up, Cassie? Pyramids? Damn, dude. Kevin's bucket list is looking like that gold miner monkey money bucket list. My bucket list is like, get my computer to work appropriately. No, I don't know what's on my bucket list right now. For a long time, wheelie a Harley. Water and Trey, thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Wheelie a Harley was really high on my bucket list. I've had the front wheel of a Harley off the ground already, but I just want to hit one balance point wheelie in a Harley. I just want to sit comfy 12 o'clock in a Harley one time. I think I just need to meet somebody with a stunted out Harley. Well, yeah, I need to buy a 450 and get comfortable on that again, which shouldn't take long. And then just meet somebody who's willing to let me crash their Harley. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, nice, DJ. That's a good perspective. Right, perspective makes XP different for everyone. Yeah, the experience difference. F1 at Spa? Damn, see, now we're really talking that gold miner bucket list. My bucket list to survive another month. Kevin got that T-Pain money. It's crazy. Yeah, dude. An F1 race at Spa. I guess I should say one that... I think that an F1 race in Vegas is pretty high on my bucket list. Tudism, not too much. We got the racing simulator taken down right now because I got some big van projects going on. An air fryer, a new fridge, a new heater, a new air conditioner, surround sound, a new toilet, a new mattress, a bunch of new shit in the van. So good projects. About everything I listed is halfway done. About all those projects are either just started or halfway done. What type of Harley would you want to wheelie? Great question, Noah. Originally I was thinking just a sporty 1200, smaller the better. But I've had a lot of people tell me that Dynas are easier to wheelie just because of like the power to weight ratio and just like the overall geometry of them is better. But I ain't picky. I just fuck it. I mean, if somebody was offering for me to let me ride their 883 Sportster, let me on. Let me on. I might look like a clown on that thing being too tall for the bike, but yes sir, BMX streets. Tudism, wait, I didn't see if you responded. Do you have a Tudio? You said that you made videos about your bike. What kind of bike do you have? Do you know Godzilla? Godzilla's the real GOAT. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is insane. This is very Gen Z of me. The most I know of Godzilla is from Fortnite. I mean, like, obviously I know of the movies and stuff, but I don't think I've ever actually watched them. Did you know that T-Pain paid $250,000 for a 2-hour gaming stream just to periodically throw out that 7-Eleven sells pizza? Oh, wait, T-Pain got paid $250K? Is that what you meant to say? Yeah, Kevin, that's sick that he pulled up. He said he hasn't been here in like a couple months or something. I think he said, or a month. And he immediately says, dang, Kevin's still here? That's awesome. Yes, you have a Tudio? Dude, Tudism, I haven't told anybody. I haven't even like told like friends or family or anything. But I just got a new electric dirt bike today. The box just got here. I haven't even opened it up and looked inside of it. I got a new electric pit bike today. Very similar to a Tudio. Super stoked. Dude, I can't believe that's sitting over there right now. It sucks. It's pouring rain all day today. So it's like, I guess I could put it together in the garage. Should I? Wait a minute. Should I get off stream and go put the new bike together? Damn, Sean. Sean, thank you. That's a great inspiration for me. I need that. My streams have not been great the past 2 days since I hadn't streamed for a little while. And that's a great reminder. Darth Revan, what makes you ask that? I'm just curious. What's a four-wheeler? Welcome back, bro. What are the odds that little Timmy joins in the stream right after? T-Cat, are you out in Colorado? I might be heading back west soon. Stay on stream. Trey's like, nah, the dirt bike can wait. Rocky, thanks for the follow. The game is BMX Streets. BMX Streets. I know, be safe on the knee. I know. Kevin, I'm in such a weird point in my life. As most of you guys know, as I talk about, why is this so loose? Why does this seem like it's all so easily spinning around? I've been chasing the dream of making content for 15 years. Literally my entire life I've been devoted to the craft. And 13-year-old, 16-year-old, 18-year-old, 20-year-old, 22-year-old, 23-year-old, 24-year-old me, even 25-year-old me, right now would just be beyond fucking thrilled. The idea that a company sent me an electric dirt bike just to make a video for it, and then it's just mine. Like, dude, I would not even believe, if I tried telling middle school or high school self that that's where we're at right now, he literally wouldn't believe it. He's like, what? So, like, how much did you have to pay? Or, Dan Thomas, I appreciate it. Thomas says, oh, I remember them days, your first videos in middle school. Yeah, dude. It's crazy how long I've been chasing such a ridiculous thing. But, dude, it's such a weird place I'm at that now, and I guess that's the story of life, right? You finally make enough money to where you can do cool shit, and then your body starts, then you're getting too old, so you don't want to do the rowdy stuff anymore, or you're sore from all your young days. But now here I am, I got 2 free electric dirt bikes, and I can't rip them because of my bad knee and my questionable shoulder. Do you ride IRL? I used to, until I fried my shoulder. I haven't rode BMX for quite some time, but yeah, I've rode BMX for a good 10 years or something. Good old Thomas, dude, I just watched my 9-year BMX edit on my BMX Instagram. Damn, rocked sick. You've been painting some trim, listening. I wish I was you right now. More salt. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like salt baths? I'm excited, saving up for a kit that makes this 37 mile per hour bike go 60. Damn. Wait, are you getting like a whole battery kit? Are you doing like a 72 volt swap or what, Studio? And is it from what's their name? The RTR makers? Is it their kit? What's up, Cowboy? Welcome back. Yeah, we play some controller games and keyboard games here and there. I just have the racing simulator taken down right now for van projects. So it should be back up in a week or two. Celtic salt intake. What? Stem cell therapy. That too. I wish I was rich enough to do that, Sean. I do. That's what... Oh shit, what is today? Thursday. Tuesday is my next appointment with the doctor to see if I can do anything about my knee. There's no surgery that can be done to fix it, so I think they're going to recommend doing the, whatever it's called, shot. I can't think of what it's called. Like, helps with your joints. Usually it's like for old people on injuries that can't be fixed. 72 volt. Damn, Tudio. That's sick. Tutism. That's sick. That's $1,200? Ooh. Oh, fuck. I don't know. That's a lot of money, bro. That's as much as the Tudio costs. Bro, have you seen the Yasma? Also, I just emailed again Yasma this morning. I was being a bitch. Yasma, cortisone. Yep, exactly. Do not do cortisone? For real? See, I didn't want to. That's what when I first went to the doctor, they didn't even want to let me get an MRI. They're like, well, we can just like give you a cortisone shot. And I'm like, no. Fucking 28 years old and extremely, not athletic. What's the word? I'm extremely active. I'm not doing a Band-Aid fix. As a 28-year-old, I want to figure out what's wrong with my knee. I want to know what's actually wrong and try to like figure it out. And the cortisone thing just seems like not a good idea. The dog is fast asleep. I should honestly cover her up. It's a little chilly in here. Don't do it, Dan. I've had them. You don't want to do it. Masks the pain, then you hurt yourself more. Right, exactly, dude. If this knee stops hurting, bro, it's been a year straight of me feeling limited. I'm going to go crazy. If I could get a shot and like within 2 days my knee feels normal, bro, I'm going to walk 10 miles that day. I'm going to crash the dirt bike 3 times that day, getting rowdy. I'm going to ride the mountain bike fucking 10 miles with Cassie that day. I'm going to build the whole project inside of the van. Damn, I'll look into the salt thing, Rock. DM me about that if you want, so I don't forget. Oh, that's nasty, popping your knee out. I dislocated my shoulder somewhere between 25 and 30 times before I finally got surgery on it. I should have just got surgery the first time it dislocated. It would have made things a lot... I wouldn't have nerve damage all the way down into my hands right now, but... That's how we do it. No, Tootism, it's not. No. I wish. No, I'm parked outside of my parents' house right now. I came back here because I thought I was going to need knee surgery, which we're finding out that I don't. Dude, Rock, I bet I will look into that. Damn, for real, Kevin. Ah, it sucks. So you just kind of push through the pain or what? Four-wheeler, you guys have to get along. You guys have to get along. You guys are destined to be like... You guys have too much chemistry for me to ban either of you guys. Sweet Lemons, what's good? Braden, thanks for the follow. Oh, shoot. Noah, are you still in here? Sorry, man. I just saw your comment. Are you still in here, Noah? Braden, thanks for the follow. What was I saying? Oh, wait, what did I say to Tootism? Yeah, no, the house thing, no. And that's why I took this dirt bike brand deal. Should I just show it to you guys? Nah, it's a surprise. Or I'll show it to you if you guys, if anybody gives a shit and wants to see, if Tootism wants to see. It's a really small name brand dirt bike. They're very new. They're very cheap. Four-wheeler, be nice. Be nice. Alright, there's a couple people on TikTok. We got a new dirt bike today. It's sitting in a box waiting to be put together. New bike day. Fuck, I can't believe that. Wait, I don't even know what it's called. To be able to find a picture of it. Oh, wait. Oh, look at this. The first thing suggested on my feed. Somebody tied together a 2DO and an RTR. What are we even doing at this point? What even are electric dirt bikes at this point? Okay, is it like the X1 Spark or something like that? Yeah. Damn, dude. I have that sitting in a box right now. Wait, hold up. This is not the fast version, though. Where's the new Pro model or whatever the fuck that I have? Dude, there's like no videos of the bike that I have out yet. Oh, there it is. There's the first one. Oh, it's this chick. Dude, I haven't showed anybody yet, but look at it. It's a little pit bike. This girl must be like 5 foot tall on a good day, so she makes it look like a full-size, big-ass dirt bike. It is just like a little pit bike, but... Damn, bro. I haven't watched any content about it yet, because I'm trying to keep it fresh, so I can just be excited to see it. Goofy, no way. I just emailed Yazima again. So Yazima was going to send me a bike, and then they asked for quite a bit of content. They were asking for like tens of thousands of dollars in content for a $1,000 bike. So I was like, sorry, I can't do that, guys. I just... my entire TikTok presence for the next year can't be Yazima bikes for a free $1,000 bike. I'm sorry, but I cannot justify doing that. I've seen that bike before? Yeah, dude. The new camo version just dropped not too long ago. It's like the Pro version or whatever. The other one is orange. It has orange rims, and it's a black bike. That was like the base model of this. Yep, been living in the van for 5 years. Add 3 more staples. What do you think of living in a van in a city? It's honestly not too bad, man. You've gotten 13 cortisone shots in 16 months. It's a scam? Fuck. Oh, I hate to hear that. Yeah, I wasn't fond on the idea of the cortisone. Goofy, have you put together your Yazma yet? Damn, DJ. Instead of missing it, be thankful you had it. You know what I mean? It sounds like you lived like the most peak stereotypical childhood. You know what I mean? Yeah, they definitely do. But I will say, dude, the Yazma 10-inch Pro looks amazing. I just emailed, not very often I follow up on brand deals. Not very often. If a company doesn't email me back, I email them twice in a row being like, hey, just checking in on this. And almost never do I take free brand deals. Because I don't want to be fucking just, I don't know. I don't want to promote junk to you guys for free. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be shoving shit down your guys' throat just so I get a free fucking, I don't know, flashlight. Or even like a shitty like electric pedal bike. I don't feel great about taking brand deals on stuff like that. But dude, the Osmo 10 Pro, if I get that thing for free, like, shit. I'll give them $5,000 worth of videos for a $1,000 bike. Because, like, at the end of the day, that's crazy. Oh, I should try to tell them to send some Supermoto wheels with it. The Osmo Supermotos are hard as fuck, dude. They look so good. It doesn't make sense, being that I'm going to ride the bike off-road at least half the time. I shouldn't do it. Favorite e-bike? I don't think I really have one, honestly. I mean, Stark. I can just give the basic answer, I guess. Oh, wait. Favorite e-bike? Maybe, actually, I take it back. The Bonell mountain bike. Thanks, fire. We don't care as long as we know not to buy it. We can tell by your face. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't think... There's not many things that I've promoted that I wouldn't buy myself. Like, not exactly. Like that flashlight video that I just posted yesterday. Dang, Jilly. I mean, low-key, I should just be streaming Minecraft right now. I don't think that... I'd imagine we have single-digit view count on YouTube as well. I'm not sure if that's true, but... like that flashlight I promoted the other day, technically I wouldn't buy that with my own money, but that's solely because I'm too much of a cheap ass to buy a $100 flashlight. It was a $100 flashlight. That's crazy to me. I could never afford to do that. I can never financially justify, unless like I was still doing HVAC. So like I used a flashlight like every day, 15 times a day for working in attics and crawl spaces and shit, maybe. Isabella, thanks for a follow. But if I was in the market for a $100 flashlight, that thing is tits. It's so sick. I love to have it. Just because I can't afford to buy it doesn't mean that like I... Oh damn, we got 75 people on YouTube. Thank you guys for being here hanging out with us on this rainy day. I'm surprised 2DO hasn't dropped a pro version yet, now that you say that. 100 people is so sick. If you guys haven't, double tap center your screen. Please double tap center your screen. Send your daily like. Appreciate you guys being here. We cannot get more than like 13 viewers on TikTok right now. I have 415,000 followers on TikTok. I usually average 100 to 400 viewers on a live. Can't get more than 13 today. Oh, we hit 14. We hit 17. Chase, thanks for the follow. So I appreciate you guys being on YouTube. That 100 on YouTube means the world. That is worth a ton to me. I appreciate y'all. Please put a case on your controller. Shit, can you guys see that? My battery cover is right around here somewhere. I just swapped my batteries before the stream. How are we getting 2 comments flaming from me for that at the same time? Tootism and Crazy Twins brought it up at the same time. You motherfuckers. Let's see, if it's right here, I'll put it on. If not, nope. You guys are just gonna have to look at it. Holy shit, dude. I don't know. I can't believe that bike is here. I didn't really tell anybody it was coming, and I didn't really believe myself that it was coming until it actually showed up. Just put tape on the back. That's even more crazy. The taped together... Nah. The tape on the back's even more crazy. Wait, what did Sean say? Wait a minute. Damn, that's sick, DJ. Literally watch, just listen to you, bro. Half the time I'm looking at my phone, valid. Dear, I appreciate that. I am the same way with live stream viewers. Right before I went live, I was watching my friend Dirt stream. And it was the same thing. I was just putzing around the van, working on stuff. Didn't look at the phone screen the entire time. I probably watched this stream for at least half hour, maybe a full hour. Looked at the stream like once. Yep, Cassie the dog just started poking around. Oh, this is BMX Streets. I should stream Descenders. If I had mods downloaded on Descenders, I'd stream it right now. Well, I'll be. What's up, CJ? What's up, CJ? I didn't know it was you. Wait, what do you mean by that, twins? The sim racing guy or what? CJ, welcome. Is Dirt still alive? Come on, Dan. Where is the cover? You are a caveman. I am. I am a pretty simple-minded creature. That was like yesterday. My mom was flaming me for not knowing how to do laundry. She was like, okay, you have to separate your towels from your clothes, and you separate your whites from the colored. I'm like, Mom, I don't think you get it where I'm at with it. I purposely look for laundry mats that have like the super ultra mega size laundry machines for like commercial use, so I can put everything I own, all my bedding, all my hoodies, all my jeans, t-shirts, towels in one load and wash them all at once. Separate the whites from what? Do you guys, all right, hold up though, on some real shit. Do you guys separate your white clothes from your colored clothes when you wash them or not? I do not, and I've never had an issue. Just don't see it. Aw, damn, Rock, you're right. That would be kind of, if I had a good space for it. I don't really have anywhere good to do that. But also I have to, well, I guess I don't have to film the unboxing of this bike and installation. I probably will. I don't actually have to. That's how men do it, bro. Yeah, definitely will be, definitely. CJR says, fuck no. Oh, Tutism does? Absolutely not. Rock, I would have guessed that. Henry does. Supposed to separate them. You do separate. Honestly, Kevin, I would have almost expected you to do it the right way too. I'm not surprised that Rock doesn't and Kevin does. No, that's just racist. What's up, Cody? Homie says wife does the laundry. Nah, I'd just be throwing it in. Dude, that's where I'm at. Crazy? That's valid. That's valid. You're very particular about your laundry. Honestly, CJ, I'm not surprised about that one either. I can see that. You seem like a pretty particular guy, in a good way. I am well. I am too. I like particular people. But I'm very, wild first comment, literally. Cody, how goes it, man? My wife makes me separate it. That's hilarious. Who said that? Kevin, yep. That's kind of what, Kevin's doing like the real Family Guy thing. Which, like, at that point, dude, like, you guys probably, damn, I can't even imagine how much laundry you guys have, actually. Whole bunch of kids living on the homestead. I know those kids are getting dirty like fucking 3 times a day living on that homestead. They're running out and playing in the mud and crashing dirt bikes and chasing the geese around and shit, or not geese, the chickens around and stuff. 120-pound dryer. Just go into the dryer store and be like, I want the biggest, I need a commercial size dryer for my house. What's up, Nug? Welcome back, man. Same to you, dude. I did nothing about my computer issues and just went live again. In stereotypical Dan fashion, I did nothing to fix my situation, and I'm just making the best out of where we're at with it. We're doing good, Cody. Big chillin', playing some controller games. Super rainy day here all day. It's been raining since like midnight last night, and I don't think it's let up. This is the most the sun has came out all day. It's still raining right now. Stoner deer, valid. My only stuff I don't separate is my personal work stuff. Oh yeah, and then work too. Yeah, dude, Kevin, you guys have to have a crazy amount of laundry. 7 cubic foot. Is that big? I guess I don't know dryer sizes. I've never looked at dryer sizes. Yo, what's up, Deepak? Welcome back, man. Love from India. Appreciate it. Bronson, thanks for the follow. You are our 7th follower of the live stream. We're just about 1 whole hour into stream, and we've gotten 7 people hit that follow button, so I appreciate it. I've lived in the van for 5 years now. It's crazy, dude. The towels get a whole disinfection cycle? No way. I just watched a video, like 2 days ago, about how much, what's the word for it? How much, like, bacteria is on towels. Especially if you don't wash your towels, which, dude... In the van, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be using my towels like 5 times before I wash them. Also, same thing, ignorant single man in his 20s mindset of like, I'm clean when I get out of the shower. I only wipe water off of me, and then the towel dries out. Like, when does the towel getting dirty? To me, that doesn't sound like any dirty clothes. It's just clean water, just like when you clean it. Right, but it's because the moisture and such. There are like hundreds of thousands of bacteria things. It's like oh damn, it's like 100 pounds. It's huge. Damn, my 13-year-old fits in there. That's hilarious. Rock. That's hilarious. Imagine. We use the disinfectant cycle. Oh wait, that's a real thing. So your darks don't bleed color into your whites. Right. That's what my mom pushes on. I haven't had issues with that other than once in my life. Granny Joe, no way. Granny Joe, thank you for the super chat. W Granny Joe. I bet nobody does that. Yeah, dude, no way. I've never even heard of that. Ooh, because of the dead skin you're wiping off. Your towel gets dirty because of the dead skin. Okay, that makes sense too. That's really gross. And so you can bleach your whites. Right. See, that's what I never do that. Granny Joe, thank you so much. Happy April. How's it going? April 2nd, we got a nice rainy spring day for April here. Very good. W Granny Joe. I don't wear lights. Yeah. I used to not. I've been starting to wear more and more white. I just accept that I know they're not going to last long. Clothes don't last too long for me regardless. Oh, so I've been kind of... Damn, Granny Joe with the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Thank you, Granny Joe. First gifted members of the stream. Biggest gifted members we've gotten in a hot minute. Thank you very much. Dang it, none of the regulars got one. It's always a gamble. How do gifted memberships work? I think you send them in the same super chat, in the super chat area, and then it just sends to just completely random subs. Google claims that they do prioritize the gifted subs going to people who are more active on the channel, but I can almost certainly attest that that is not true. It's got to be completely random, because the vast majority of the time, gifted memberships, like, I know 1 out of the 5 names. A lot of the times it's like names I've never, or maybe they are super active, like, viewers, they just don't comment much, so I don't know their names, but we don't know. I swear I turn more into it. Wait, CJ said, I swear I turn more into a germ freak as I get older. Same. My dad is kind of a germ freak. Like, anytime we go to the hospital, he's freaking out the whole time. Everybody sanitize your hands, wash your hands. Or if we go pretty much anywhere for that matter, he's always saying shit like that. And I am slowly more and more getting that as I go places. Anytime we go like anywhere, especially a hospital or a Walmart, my dad's like, don't touch anything. If you don't need to touch it, don't touch it. Because somebody else probably sneezed in their hands and then they touched it. And then you're going to get sick. Then we're all going to get sick. Went to Walmart, better shower now, literally. Dennis, thanks for the follow, man. Dude, rock. That's savage. If I ever become a billionaire, I hope I become that billionaire. Oh, can I tell you a joke? Maybe. Keith, what do you got? It's Goose, remember me? Yeah, dude, that's legendary. Yeah, change your profile picture was a goose as well, wasn't it? Tootism's a great brand, dude. Congrats on rebranding, starting to make content on something you enjoy, and pushing enough to hit that 1,000 subs mark. That's super respectable, dude. Tootism. Good work. Damn, dude, eating McDonald's. That wouldn't be me, man. If I was rich, the first thing I'd start investing into is myself. If I was a billionaire, I'd be trying to figure out how can I buy an extra 1 year of life. Like, do I need to be doing fucking Pilates and hot yoga every day? I don't care how lame it is, I'm doing it. So if I have $1 billion and I'm finally living good in life, like, I want to make that shit last. If I get rich, ranch CJ's happening. Dude, literally same. If I get rich, there'll be signs. And the signs will be a 500-acre ranch in Colorado. Route flyer, I've done a mix of basic blue collar and white collar stuff. And I've done social media for the past couple years full time. No, I have not seen that rock. Damn, Kevin, I was going to ask where your progress was. Wait, Granny Joe, are you still in here? Congrats, Kevin. About to hit that 200. You're about a quarter of the way to 1,000. Spring cleaning has been going good, Noah. What's up, man? What do I got to do next? Today, what else am I going to do after stream today? I should try to, maybe I'll clean out my bathroom drawer today. Or maybe my top drawer and bathroom drawer, both a mess. I should probably do those today. That was sketchy. If I was a billionaire, I would say, how much for that whiskey? How much for that gun? Yeah, dude, if you're a billionaire, then you could skip the whole whiskey phase and go right for the main $4 item. Stoner Deer, appreciate you pulling up. Thank you for the support, the supers. I'll try to pull up to your stream. I'll try to remember after stream to get you on Facebook. Oh. The website's taking off? No way, Kevin. You've been having people visiting it or what? Nice. Granny Joe, thank you for hanging out. How are you? How have you been? Anything new? Noah, thanks for the follow. Dan gets VIP access. That's right. Range inside the house. Can you imagine? That is crazy to think. There are so many people out there that actually live with like a basketball court in the backyard and a full gym in their house and like just like true full-fledged mansions. What's up, Stampy? Welcome back. Cassie is good. She is curled up into a little ball, fast asleep. I should cover her up. She kind of looks cold. It's funny. Cassie's funny. The colder Cassie gets, the smaller she shrinks into a ball. And the more warm Cassie gets, the more she expands and stretches out. It is so funny. 100 people watching, 75 likes. Appreciate you guys being here, man. 25 likes away from 100. Can we get 100 viewers and 100 likes? Double tap the center of your screen if you guys haven't. Can somebody type a comment that says double tap to send daily like? Or wait, maybe just, or should we do like 100 likes equals new map? Or I don't know what the hell. I don't know how to be a streamer. I haven't been a very good like streamer lately. I'm just kind of chilling. Baseball, thank you, bro. There's a lot here, surprisingly. Wait, what do you mean by that? Dude, the FPS... Oh, I forgot to do the GPU reset. Totally forgot. I'm not going to lie, though. Now that you mention it, we do have a few... The frames per second issue is a little better today. It's not perfect. Dang, no way, Kevin. Sick, bro. That is so sick. W Saber. Saber, welcome. Welcome. Babusa, what's that mean? Braxton, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the roses. Braxton, I'm sorry, but I meant on the other platform. That's my B. That's my B. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Stampy, sorry. Yep. Appreciate you guys, though. 100 likes equals shave heads crazy. That is absolutely nuts. Scorpion, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Long time no see. There we go. Granny Joe, thank you very much. Let's pin a Granny Joe comment. Should I try playing Call of Duty? Granny Joe, I like how you spelled double there. Damn, Scorpion, why is that? How much do you weigh? It's a crazy question. I think right, I finally broke 200 pounds. I think I'm right over 200 pounds. Granny Joe says, play Fortnite. So, what the hell? Granny Joe, I saw that you commented on the video of playing some Fortnite. Oh, that just reminded me. I need to get that van life video uploaded. Shit. Rock? Yeah, that's like where I'm at with it. If I shave my head, that might be the end of it for me. I might never have a full head of hair again. Tootism, have a good time riding, man. Have a good time riding. Appreciate you hanging out. Film some content, bro. Film some content. Tootism, if you haven't, pick me up on Instagram. If you ever have any questions about content creation stuff, hit me up. My first page that I grew over 10,000 followers on TikTok was all about electric pit bikes. So I definitely know how to go viral. Which I'm going to spam post on that page with the new electric pit bikes and see if I can't get that page back and active again. Well, that was an interesting line. If I wanted my own conversion van, what's the amount of money I should plan for purchase and the amount of things that go wrong? Are they reliable? I've been lucky. That question's super variable. I get asked that quite a bit, just like what's it cost to build a van, live in a van. And it's like, it can be insanely cheap and it also can be insanely expensive. But I always say, a couple of the happiest people I ever have met in my life, both of them had like roughly $2,000 vans, a mattress, a cooler from Walmart, and the one guy had a BMX bike and the other guy had a skateboard. So it can be as minimal as you want and you can do the thing. It just all depends on what your priorities are. If you want to be able to stand up in your van, if you want to have a full kitchen, or if you're really the adventure type that you're like, I'm just trying to get out there. As long as I have a mattress to sleep, a cooler to put some food in, and you're okay with the chore of, you know, getting ice and having to stay up on that. I'd say on the lowest end, I'd put about $5,000 for a van itself. You can go a little bit under. Anything under 5, I'd say you're starting to lose the reliability possibilities. But you definitely can. You can find Astro vans and old like Chevy, old like town and country vans, like minivans for like $3,000, I want to say roughly. And they're reliable-ish. And then you can do, you know, if you already have a mattress in your house, that's free. You can get a cooler from Walmart. The fake Yeti coolers are really good. I think they're about like $40. And then if you want to, a big luxury, if you can afford to, I'd throw like $100, $150 into a water system. You can get like a USB chargeable water pump that you just put right into a jug of water for doing dishes and stuff. And then I'd say about, if you want to, the big investment, personally, if I was trying to do a really cheap camper van, is then the easiest way to do it would be try to find like a Jackery on Facebook Marketplace, a battery. They call them solar, what do they call them? Solar generators. Or some people call them like portable power stations, or and then you can get a fold-out solar panel. I'd say $500 to $1,000 would be a budget for just that item. You can go under. You can find them for more like $200-300 too. The more power you spend, the more money you spend, the more power you have. So the more you'd be able to charge your phone off of it, or laptop, or run a TV, or plug in a 12-volt cooler, fridge. Damn, Scorpion, that's super cool. That's super cool. I've never had that. That's worth a lot, man. Damn, wait, are you guys talking sound system? What's up, 66? Welcome back. It's a good player. I just got my solar battery backup batteries on AliExpress. Nice. Main system got on Amazon. Yep. Yeah, there's so many options for battery systems anymore. It really is. Like, sky's the limit when it comes to solar panels and easy power setups. You can buy pre-built vans. Yeah, if you're trying to buy something that's already built out, I'd say about $10,000 is the cheapest. $10,000, you might be able to find an early 2000s T1N van, and you'll definitely be able to find school bus builds around $10,000. And then yeah, 10 to, like you said, about $30,000 or so is where you can find like a nice, already completely done, ready to go van build. Damn, you guys all got real sound systems? Damn. I kind of regret, I bought that surround sound for the van recently. It's like $130, I want to say. And my thought process was like, damn, $130. It has, you know, it's full surround sound. It's like a 5.1 surround sound. So I was like, no matter what, it's gonna be better than my $30 sound bar. But I kind of regret it. I got it and I instantly was like, oh, this is awesome. I wish I had way more bass. It sounds good, don't get me wrong. For $130, it sounds amazing. I was like, shit, maybe I should have spent like $300. And then like that would have been, the van would have been rattling. Get some subs, I know, right, dude? That is the biggest thing. The sound quality is good. I just wish I had more bass. Oh, sketchy. Big sketchy. Damn, dude, you guys are talking like bass head shit that I don't even understand right now. gotta blow my nose. Sorry, I should have muted my mic. That probably was loud as shit. Probably just blew out somebody's ears that was a headphone user. Sorry. Should I try playing Call of Duty? What am I doing with the rest of my day? Oh, I should probably... should probably edit. Should probably lock in and do some editing. Do a ported box up. I have like a home stereo or home surround sound in the van. I don't know how I could add more bass to that. Like not my actual van sound system, but like a normal home theater system that I have like hooked up to my Xbox and stuff. Damn, Rock, that's crazy. I used to have, what did I have? I had 2 10 Alpine 10s. What were they? What was the model of those? I have no idea. R's, 10 R's. I have absolutely no idea. I don't remember. Not X's, that's for sure. What were they? E's? No. I don't even remember what Alpine subs are like. What the brand, like what they are. What are the different options? But I had 2 of them in my E46. And then when I sold my E46, I got rid of one of them because I think it stopped working. And then I just put the other one into my Tacoma. Sounded really good. Had like a small amp. It wasn't anything crazy. No capacitor or whatever that's called. $5,000. Jesus. Cinnamon was good. Make a wish because you sneezed. Is that a thing? Do people do that? I run my PC on all powers S2000 Pro portable generator. Wait, why do you do that, Stampy? Are you in a country where your power is inconsistent? Or because there's something? Get mid-ranges? I should have just got an overall better sound system, dude. But that's okay. Like, I'll use this $120 one. Yo, Mikey! Bro, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the congratulations. Watch my camera just keep slowly turning. It's like I have a pan effect to turn on. Mikey, thank you, bro. W Mikey, welcome in. Yeah, 100K subs is nuts. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I hit 100K subs and just disappeared. That was my goal. I'm really bad about that. I kind of like became more, hitting 100K subs taught me how bad I am about that. Because I've subconsciously known that I'm bad about, if I set a goal and I hit said goal, I'm done. Game over. Just like on RuneScape is the reason I've learned that. Like I had a goal on RuneScape to hit base 75. So like my attack, my defense, my strength, my magic, and my archery skills, I wanted them all to be 75. I was locked in, bro. I was playing that game every spare second that I had. Like I didn't scroll on TikTok for like 2 months. Because anytime I had an extra second, I was like, I gotta get to the grind. I gotta be using my time to hit base 70. And I hit base 75s. I haven't played the game since. It's probably been a year and a half. I've started it. I turn the game on. I walk around for 10 minutes. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Do you ever wish you had a house to live in? For sure, man. There's a chance this will be likely my last year living in a van. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, but yeah, the 100K thing that happened with that. I hit 100,000 subs on YouTube and was like, I did it. Game over. I guess I'm done posting on YouTube and streaming forever now. The game is BMX Streets. Cassie the dog is trying to get cozy. Oh, she just laid down. She was doing circles and circles. I just use solar. I used to be at my parents' summer house. Oh, sick, Stampy. That's pretty cool. You like a little tiny house out back. Damn, dude, that's super rad. I know you've mentioned running off power like that before. Off like power stations. I didn't ask why. What's up, Cullen? Damn, dude, 8K. Cassie is such a baby. Stampy, that's fire. That's a pretty sick setup. I think that should be the American norm, low key. Wait, so if someone says, whatever the hell that says, after you sneeze, you can make a wish. Tess so hates. I feel like I was just like, I feel like Cinema just tricked me into saying something in German that is not good to be said around certain groups. Nah, that's probably French though, being the Canadian. Is that like a French thing? If you do get subs, I don't care about a budget. I like American base. I've never heard of them. I'm not gonna lie, all I know... Oh wait, dude, wait, I was saying that I had Alpines. Did I mean to be saying that I had Pioneers? No, I had Alpines. Maybe, I don't know shit. It's been so long. It's crazy, but that's like 10 years ago now. I had those subs. It's nuts that I'm measuring things in 10 years. Fuck. I remember when I first started being able to measure things in 5 years, like in adulthood. You're like, oh yeah, I think I got, you know, I think I sold my E36 5 years ago. And I was like, damn. 5 years. American Base was, damn. You've never heard of American Base? I don't think so, man. That doesn't sound familiar to me at all, no. Is that high end or is that low end? Or is it middle of the road? Pronounce Ate Soe. And where's that from? We're at a coffee. I'm at a crossroad right now. It's 3:35 p.m. and I'm at a crossroad. One path involves making more coffee and continue to play video games and stream and consider that the day. Another path is me getting off of video games and doing something else. It is French. Ah, bonjour. American base is mid-range. Oh, Preston said hi. See, that's kind of how that goes, though. That's just like sim racing. To some people, Moza is mid-range, and to some people, Moza is extremely high range. And not even like financially wise, even just like brand. I don't know. How do you say that? How the brand as a whole is. What's the creepiest things that happen? What's the creepiest thing that's happened while living in the van? I've had someone try to open my back door while I was sleeping before. It wasn't really that creepy. I've had one time I was up on a mountain pass, way the fuck in the mountains, and a bunch of mice got up in my frame of the van. So like underneath the van, they were crawling around. It made some really weird noises on the metal. I thought somebody was trying to steal my catalytic converter. Stampy, thank you for all the roses, bro. Going crazy. W Stampy, biggest gifter of the stream. Sorry for the noises. It was just mice. That was scary. I tripped myself out on that one. I got mentally scared on that one. Turns out it wasn't actually scary. Stampy going in again. Appreciate you, dog. There's gotta be one other thing. Stampy, thank you. Nah, I don't know. It really hasn't been much. Nobody? Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Audio pipe. I've apologized for the backdoor thing like 50 times. Wait, the backdoor thing. Wait, what backdoor thing? What did I say? Oh, okay, wait. Francia, wait. What's Francia's? I had the threes. Damn, dude. The whole chat. But, dude, TikTok also. Right now, TikTok has also just been taken over by base talk. The homies have also just been talking, like, about sub-brands in depth. Right now, dude, Preston, right now, the entire not the entire, but the majority of the YouTube chat has been about subwoofers and car audio for probably like 5 minutes now. And I haven't added anything to the conversation other than like I had 210s back in my day. I think they're Alpines or Pioneers or something. I'm almost sure they're Alpines. They could have been Pioneers. Whoa, that was weird. What's your dream car? I think my realistic dream car is a bright yellow E36 M3. High school me would have wanted to beat me up for saying that and bully me. Who the fuck wants a yellow car? I don't know what it is, but they've really grown on me. Dirt, what's good, man? What is good? How was the stream? Spring cleaning, loved it. Thank you. Yeah, I should probably do some more today. Rainy day today. So I should probably, I think I'm gonna clean out my kitchen drawer and my bathroom drawer because those are both an unbelievable mess. Should I make more coffee? Do a triple tail whip? Thank you, Poot, for the request. I got you. I appreciate your interaction. I don't know why, but I can't gain any speed. A triple tail whip's kind of a lot. Oh, that was a good request. Okay, we got it right here, though. $4.50 a piece. Damn. Audio gets so expensive so quick. That was only a double whip. Oh, okay, Cinnamon. Okay, yep. I got you. Hold up, Poot. Dirt, how's the day? Damn, oh my god, good request. Triple whip is like just on the line of really difficult, but also doable. I think that'd be the coolest place to do a triple whip is on that quarter pipe to bank. So let's try to do that. Let's do a big like backflip 540. I just died. Been good? Just getting some dinner ready? How about you? Dude, good. We're doing great, Dirt. We've been on live for an hour and 40 minutes rough. Or no, I think we've been live for about 2 hours total. I restarted stream after going for a little bit. 0 push today. Yesterday's stream, it went better than I deserved. As you know, I just blew it. As you know, wait. I just missed it. It was just more, dude, you guys are, dude, my YouTube chat is completely self-entertaining right now. It's very nice. What was I just saying? Damn it. Pull it together, Dan. You're driving this bus. Get your driving gloves on. My day, cleaning, as I was talking about. I love when they entertain themselves. I know, it's great work. For I think over 5 minutes now, half of the YouTube chat has been talking about car audio. Like talking about basses and subs and talking about old time name brands. Wait, I still owe somebody a triple tail whip and I'm gonna give it to him right here. I need to make, and then Cinnamon and Sean are shooting the shit back and forth, like inside jokes that I can't quite keep up with. I think they're low key, some of it's roasting me. One of it definitely was. I just can't find the right spot for that triple whip. Dude, Poot's still in here? Okay, I'll get it for you. I figured you may have scrolled away already in defeat. Like, damn, this guy can't triple whip anywhere. Like that could be the best spot for it. That's kind of like on the other part of the map where I said I wanted to do it. The wall ride, I love that. I was thinking same thing, like this quarter pipe into this bank right here. There's a lot of airtime right there. Okay, hold up, we got it. This is BMX Streets. It's like Riders Republic, but a lot more realistic and techy. Yep, Starlink. Damn it. Dirt, how'd your stream go? Good chill time? I'm having my biggest push I've had all day right now. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Welcome in. Highest view count we've had pretty much all day today. Fuck! We're going for a triple tail it per request of Poot. Per request of Poot. Triple out the dirt. Maybe I should have did it right. Oh, wait, here it is. Oh, just barely at the last second got that around. That was beautiful. Very good. I was trying to do like some sort of cool trick to follow it up with. Should we watch a quick replay of the triple? It only took how many tries? Should I get some water warming up on the stove for a cup of coffee or what? Here we go. Here it is. The triple whip. Took about 5 minutes to get hold of it. People do that shit in real life. Oh wait, should we do it in first person? How do I do that? The hell? There we go. Look at this. Point of view. This is somebody's point of view in real life. Point of view, you're Ryan Williams. Shit, came up short. I should have made a really dramatic crash. That would have been the real point of view. Okay, here we go. We're coming in hot. We're cooking. Ready? I did it, but it was all sketchy as heck. Okay, wait, let's clean it up. We're coming in hot. Don't mind the shaky screen while pedaling. Do a huge backflip tuck no. I went the wrong way. We're doing a tail. Oh. If I could have hit the pocket right there, I think that triple whip would have worked. Show me the triple whip one more time. I'll clip it. Okay, wait, hold up. I messed it up. Where are we going? Triple whip over the spine? Nope, I lost all my speed there. Dude, first person's hard. I couldn't see where I was going. That should have about made me dizzy. The 8 frames per second's really adding to the immersion. Hey, stop it. Oh. I'm asking for too much on that. Okay, we're going for the triple whip this time. I'm asking for too much on that first ramp, and it keeps throwing off my line. So let's just do a nice straight. Let's just do a moto whip over the gap. That was beautiful. Here's that triple. Oh, and then a nice flare. Dude, that's like, the flare, the trick I just followed up with right there was like the most difficult trick you can do in the game. Damn. Okay, sick. Let's do a replay one more time in first person, then we'll watch it in third person to see what actually happened. Here we go. Big moto whip. Whoop-ah. It glitched out. We whipped so hard. Okay, now let's get a camera angle where we can actually see what the heck's going on. Clipped it. Poot, W man. How do I... Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here's the big moto whip. Can I zoom in? Is there a zoom button? No. I just do this, I guess. Let's see. Big whip. Okay, hold up. We need to get close for that. That's crazy. How do I... Whatever. That's so nuts, dude, that people are doing that shit in real life. All for, like, $20,000 a year, by the way. Professional BMX riders are doing all this for, like, less than what, like, a grocery store attendant makes. Boom! Oh, yeah, and then the flare. That might have been one of the best flares I've ever done in this game as well, by the way. In first person. Is that the cheat code to doing flares in this game? Is just playing in first person? That was cool, right? Oh, wait, let's do this. There we go. Here's the final clip. I backed up too fast. One more try. One more try. I'm getting sucked into this, but it's kind of entertaining, right? Arthur, welcome back. What is good, bro? I saw your comment on my most recent post, and I greatly appreciate it. Fire-ass clip. Fire-ass clip. That was so good. Arthur, how's the day? What are the taxes like for your situation? Dude, I get that question quite a bit. The BB, are you still here? What makes you ask that? Like, what do you mean in particular? Oh, I'm just curious. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for that follow. Poot! It was Poot. No way, dude. Poot hung out in here. Poot requested that trick, by the way. Shout out Poot for asking for that triple tail whip. That was a great battle. And he dropped a follow after we got it. Wrecked. Okay, I'm kind of fucking with first person view right now. All taxes theft, I feel that dirt. I know. Pisses me off. I don't know if it's just because it's tax seasons or what. Or if the universe knows that I should be doing my taxes, so they're like putting it in my face. But I've been getting that question a ton lately. And not even just the question. I've had a lot of people that come in and they're all pissed off. This fucking idiot loser doesn't even pay any taxes or some shit. It's like their first comment. Like, what makes you think that? I mean, like, I would think you'd be able to assume as a social media guy, I'm a 1099, which means I pay 30% taxes, and I live in a van, so I have, like, no expenses, so I have no write-offs. So I don't know how people, like, just come to that conclusion out of nowhere. Like, what's I doing? I feel like you'd be a guy that would play airsoft for a living. Arthur, I'm taking that shit as a compliment. I'm glad that I give that energy. That's badass. This is BMX Streets. Yes, sir, Pierce. Bref, thanks for the share, dude. Appreciate it. Ooh, backflip tuck no. Let's do slow-mo whip to bar. Barely got that bar spin. Little T-bog action. Tuck no. Let's do a sui over this. Big no-hander. Let's do a big tuck dipped 3 over this. Oh, sketchy. Moto whip. Yeah, I feel you, Dirt. Dirt, it was cool hearing you. Are you still in here? It was cool hearing you talk about that exact scenario. People come to my stream and like the first thing they say is like, loser not paying taxes or something. Yeah, BB, I don't mean, you were super respectful about it. It's a valid question. Don't get me wrong. I was just curious on what made you ask. I'm like, or like more particularly what you meant. But I have had a few that have came in pissed off in the past. I think it's just because it's tax season, so it's fresh on people's minds. Yep. I'm just a 1099. For the past 2 years, prior I did HVAC. I've done construction while living in the van, like framing. I've done some like decks and porch roofs with my brother. I've done some HVAC, which is what I did prior to the van. I've sold some insurance while living in the van, health insurance. I sold life insurance prior to living in the van, and then switched to health insurance when I moved into the van. In the past 2 years, I've been in social media full time, which yeah is all 1099 sort of stuff. So I have to file. It's a pain in the ass. Low key, I keep seeing a lot of people on the internet talking about if we all didn't file our taxes, it would take a very small percentage of people to not file taxes to be able to make a large impact on the government. Because nobody likes how they're spending our money. Nobody in America, I mean, somebody does. 99% I feel are not stoked with where our tax money is going as people. It's being used for like the worst things imaginable. So I may or may not be following quite a few creators that talk about how we shouldn't pay taxes for just not like ever, but just like for this year, just to like put the motherfuckers in their place a little bit to be like, hey, wait a minute, the people have the power to the people. But like I'm part of a Facebook group. I just joined one, no affiliation. I don't run it. I don't know anything about it. I will be filing my taxes this year. Please don't put me in jail. I am part of a Facebook group that there's like, I think 30,000 people in, I want to say. And it's just a Facebook group that's like titled like, we are not filing taxes this year and this is how, or some shit like that, where people just like talk about like, how do you do it correctly? What's the most efficient way to go about doing that? I think it's kind of cool. I am not Claire. No, that's what I've been keeping that in mind with, I've been looking for a home. Wondering about buying a house or buying property to build a cabin or something. And I have thought like, man, it would make sense since I don't really have any ties anywhere. It would make sense to go to a state that doesn't have income tax. So that would be cool. I'm making more coffee. Or I'm just gonna, can you guys see what's going on? I figured let you see what's going on. Where's my water jug? So I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna pay my taxes this year probably because I don't really want to like go to jail or anything, and I am trying to like maybe buy a house this year, so that would probably help that whole situation. We're just doing instant coffee. I'm just boiling water, pouring instant coffee in a cup. Fuck with it. But I do really love that idea. I think that's a super badass thought. I think in fucking 1776 or 1870, whatever the hell it was that we did the Boston Tea Party happened. That was over a 3% tax on tea, by the way. They like started a whole ass war and just went and destroyed like thousands of dollars worth of like stuff to prove a point, and it worked. And they made their point. Rock? Dude, DM me about that. Wait, Claire, what did you ask? I think I might have just answered it, so it's like there's a little delay. Oh, she was said that yesterday? Wait, what did I say? Sorry, bad streamer moment. Not keeping track myself. The game is BMX Streets. Yep, BMX Streets. Super fun, Pierce and Mark. This game is well worth the $30. Really? Rock? Whoa. And then that makes a bigger impact than just 10%? Lisa, thank you very much. Welcome in. Oh, the only girl I have is a hound dog, a 50-pound hound dog, and she fits almost perfectly on the bed with me and in the van. It's very tight in here, but it's not like uncomfortably tight, I don't think, for either of us. It's just the good right amount of space. If either of us were a little bit bigger, or if there's one more person or dog involved, it'd be not enough space. What's up, Tudio? Tudio, no sweat, man. I actually haven't streamed for like 2 weeks, so that's my fault. It's actually me. I am sorry for not being on your phone, not the other way around. Whoa, dude, Rock, bro, I'm so glad that you stopped by a stream when I was talking about buying a $20,000 house, and 90% of the chat was like, this fucking idiot thinks you can buy a house for $20,000. You can't even buy one for $200,000. But it's just a bunch of people from the West Coast that have never looked at prices elsewhere or from big cities. Dude, but I've joked about a bunch. Like, I need to know somebody that knows the workarounds in life. It seems like you kind of got that going on. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering, pouring a cup of instant coffee. Oh, I put too much coffee in there. I don't want to be fucking tweaked out all day. I want to be able to go to bed tonight. I guess I'm just gonna waste some. Whatever. Oh yeah, then creamer. My fridge has been slightly open this entire time. That's perfect. Oh, I should have shook it. How much creamer do you guys put in your coffee? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind doing like straight up 50-50. I love sugar to a terrible degree. But I just do like, maybe like a tenth of the cup. Look at that. Oh, it looked a lot better when it was right under the light of the cabinet. Let's see. Oh, Poot bet. Yep, I'll try to look. Tudio, yeah, Tudio. Do you want to see? I got something in the mail today. Damn, dude, Rock, I don't even want to talk about that. I wish. Wait, Rock, hold up. Are you trying to go? Wait, hold up. Can we use your investment money? Hold up. Let's use your contact with the super rich billionaire guy. But let's use it to build. Can I borrow that contact? I want to build it. Yeah, let's build a drift track over by you guys. I'm in. I'm already sold as the social media guy. I'm in. Let's build a drift track. I promise I can bring people to it from across the country. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna show. Tudio, are you still in here? Oh, this is so hot. Ouch. Shit. That cup is like 100 degrees at least. We are in Iowa right now, Poot. He's only into a shit area. Oh, he only wants to put his money near him. You're not stoked with that or what? Add a disco ball to the van? That's hilarious. Arthur, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Oh, the Poot came over to the bright side. Good man. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's where the chat's really moving today, too. Honestly, the YT chat's where it's at. The majority of the people in the YouTube chat right now are in the YouTube chat almost every stream, hanging out at some point in the streams. Compared to TikTok is a lot less of that. It's usually a lot of passerby traffic. Cinemi says, yes, good idea. Connect me with the billionaires. I just want to talk. Cinemi shows up with like a machine gun or something. Cinemi, wait, we have to convince him to build us a racetrack first. And then we take him hostage. Claire, I still haven't seen your comment. Oh, why not get a fifth wheel? I would if I get a piece of land, for sure. If I bought a piece of land with the idea of building stuff on that land, it is very, very likely that step one would be buy a fifth wheel. That's right, chair guy, and I appreciate you guys for that. Also, unrelated, does anybody want to say that they went to the movies with me? Oh, Poot, sick, bro. That's what you sent on TikTok. Dude, it's sick. Wait, should I just try pulling them up? Chill's help. That's a good thing about streams when we don't really get an FYP push. And I don't feel like I'm completely having to just like appease to the masses and the algorithm. Like when I'm not holding 100 viewers, is then I don't feel as bad to like just be shooting the shit and like taking a minute to do dumb stuff. Yeah, fifth wheels can be crazy cheap and nice. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, dude, it's like super filtered or something. I don't see it. Unless it's in the other section? No, I don't see your message anywhere. Do I not know how to use the app? Oh, yeah, I got you. Bike flip like Ryan Williams. We can do the Ryan Williams flip. That wasn't what I meant to do. That was not what I was meant to do. Wait, what did Saber say? Oh, yeah. The 20th wheel is funny. The 20th time asking. Yeah, the Willy flip. Or the actual bike flip if you meant this. That's not what I meant to do. Stupid ass McGriddle. Come on, goofy ass. Hold up, I got you. What the hell? I didn't even do a bunny hop. What are we doing here? Happy 100k subs. Thank you, man. There it was. Thank you, Mr. Edits. Bruno's in here too. Did I miss Bruno's comment? Is the van down by the river? I'm about, let me think. I'm probably about 100 yards from the river right now. I'm about 1 football field away from the Mississippi River. Damn, Sid Studio, that's so sick. Thank you so much, man. It's nuts, man. I still can't even believe that number. I pretty much like took like a week or two break off of YouTube as soon as I hit 100k subs. Not gonna lie, I just couldn't even believe it. Canadian Taco Bell? Wait, Patrick, why are you talking about that? Did I miss Cinemy? Did I miss a comment from Cinemy talking about it? Or is Patrick just back on that narrative? I used to ride BMX, yeah. The main reason I moved into the van was to ride more BMX. The first place I ever slept in the van was Scotty Kramer's bike shop's parking lot. I've rode BMX for probably about 10 years or so, on and off. But I haven't rode for, shoot, maybe 2 or 3 years. Can your van do a wheelie? The van can't do a wheelie. I can. Backflip? I got you, Alfred. Hold up, where should we do a backflip at? Oh, we'll do a mini flip right here. That was sick. I swear, dude, the coolest backflips are the smallest backflips. I've been living in the van for about 5 years. Or over 5 years. I have not seen Timmy yet. Nope. Oh. Hayden, the quick answer I used to give people is so I could ride more bikes and work less. That was the primary reason I'd say I live in the van, but just having no mortgage, no rent, and a bit more freedom and seeing new places and such. Although, I'm getting close to being over it, I'm not gonna lie. I am definitely, the clock is ticking on how much longer I'm in the van full time, which kind of sucks, but it's been a good run. Do you travel a lot? I try. Eat a burrito on stream is a crazy comment. What am I gonna eat today? I don't have any food. Wait, is your name just Poot? I didn't see a message from you at all. Taco Bell in the States is junk? Wow. It's really that much different? In Canada? Oh, I wish I could have locked into a double peg on that. Bro, that was my idea. Question answered, burrito. I mean, I guess I could make burritos. I just have to go get some chicken, peppers. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the last 4 meals I've eaten, lunch, and dinner for 2 days in a row. I've just had, what are they called? What are those sandwiches called? It's just a turkey sandwich dipped in Thousand Island dressing. It's like a Reuben, but made with turkey. It's just a girl's name. I can't think of what it's called. A Rachel. I think it's called a Rachel. That was a big dog sneeze. Look at that. That sneeze looks like it just knocked her into a different world. Or she's holding her leg up all weird, laying there all funny. Look at her back leg held up all funny. She doesn't even know where she is right now. I see that sneeze. That sneeze about blew you away. Good job, big eggy nose. I should probably hop off pretty soon. I hate to say it. Fuck, not a panini. I'm not, dude, that's just what I keep eating. I might eat that for dinner again tonight. It's just so easy. Not gonna lie, it's kind of how I am though. I think it's my acoustic. Ew! Hit me with the ear attack. You're not coming, no! This is my seat. You're not gonna take my seat. I'm not allowing you to take my seat right now. This is mine. This is mine. She does this. Usually she wins. Usually she just comes and bullies me out of my seat and then lays here. Not today, Cassie. Look at you, almost breaking shit now. Oh. Oh my god. Cassie's like, you want to see breaking shit? Look at it. She's like, yep, got him out of the seat. Worked again. What a fucking turkey of a dog. Her tail's just a wiggling, looking at me all like mischievously, like, ah, you dumb bitch. Got it. What are you eating? Wait, what is that? No, drop it. What even? What the fuck? What even is that? Don't you dare pull it out of the trash. There was just a piece of bread on the floor. I gave Cassie some peanut butter and bread before stream to give her meds. Apparently, I dropped a piece. She's smart. Cassie's like, oh, let me just terrorize everything for a second. Hey, get your dog head out of the trash. Good girl. You know where Malta is? Nah, dude. I don't know where that is at all, Patrick. Malta? It's a Cassie's gaming van stream now, literally. That'd be great. Put Cassie to work. I could just make her sit here on face cam and then play the games. Maybe even just let Cassie talk too. Saber says, everyone leave a like for the dog. Facts. Can your van do a wheelie? I wish. Maybe someday. Do you play Scoot X? Not really. No, I don't know why I said not really. The answer is no. I don't have it. Maybe should. I know people like to watch Scoot X. Cassie's Caravan. Yeah, right. I say all the time, it's Cassie's world, and I'm just living in it. Look at you. She's looking mischievous. Oh. The weather has sucked. While on vacation, that's the worst. Right, always discover shit you never know existed in your home. Saber, me too, man. Okay, now you want back up? Oh, you don't. You're just fucking bullying me. You don't even want to jump up there, do you? You don't even want to, do you? Just hear her tail thumping against the wall. Go on up. There you go, you big dog. Yeah, why don't you just lay down? Just lay down. Cassie's bored. Cassie, I'm kind of bored too. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I wish we could go outside and do something fun too. There's a brand new bike waiting to be put together and ridden out there, and instead here we sit. It does look like the rain is kind of stopping. Oh, never mind. It's still raining. I can hear that. I definitely will, Poot. John, what's up, bro? Should we do a game switch real quick, or should I just get off stream? If I got off stream, I would have to lock into editing. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's the only other option of what I should be doing right now. So I'm definitely not going to build a fridge drawer. It's raining and shit. I don't have material. Taco Bell does sound good. I also am getting slightly hungry. I have no idea what I'm gonna make for dinner. Oh shoot, I have no idea what I'm gonna make for dinner. I still have to go to the store. I have to figure it out, go to the store, then cook it, and I have to clean my pots and pans before I can cook dinner. So I have like a 2-hour process until I can eat. It's 4 o'clock. A smart man would start that process right now. That'd put me at 6 p.m. dinner. Oh, but instead, no, I probably should. I should do that. That was a sick wall ride. Should I try playing Call of Duty and see if it gets all laggy? This game is kind of running weirdly good today. What's good, Mr. Chance? Hell yeah, brother. Chance, you're going to be at Dollar General in about, say, 15 minutes. Meet you at Dollar General in 15 minutes? It's about that time of the day. Okay, hold up. Let's just boot this up real quick. Let's open Steam. I'm just kidding. I am trying to figure out what I'm trying to do, though. It's tough, dude. Being back here, I'm not going to lie, not having a real grocery store right nearby is insane. That's been the hardest part about being back, is having such minimal options on groceries. Okay, so we're going to open... Wait, browse local files. You've never played Call of Duty at all? None of them? IW4X. There we go. Game on. That's right. Chance, appreciate you pulling up. Steam must be running to play this game. Bitch, Steam is open. Steam is running. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Sean! I just feel lonely, Cindy. I don't know why that's so funny. It's not. It is 4:10 p.m. here. What? Your computer appears to have changed, sir. I have a full cup of warm coffee. Who needs food? I forgot all about this. It's still almost too hot to drink. Okay, can you guys see the game being pulled up yet? Probably not. I think I have to change my stream source a good amount. You guys can almost see the dog. She just looks like a pillow, though, because you can't see her face. Let me cover her up. There you go. Get you cozy. What the hell going on? Okay. Can anybody guess what the game is yet, just by the noises? What's cracking? What's up, cargo room? Oh, my whole computer's tweaking all of a sudden. Oh, TikTok sees the game. Does YouTube? YouTube doesn't see the game. Come on, YouTube. What the hell's wrong with you? She got a Facebook message. I thought it was going to be a Facebook Marketplace message. Server is full. Kind of dog shit. Oh, it is a Facebook Marketplace message. Let's go to a less busy one. Oh, the problem is I can't see my chat while I'm in game. I thought something seemed off. I don't know why Call of Duty has to be so difficult about me streaming it. COD Modern, dude, nice. Good man, cargo room. Yep, OG MW2, that's right, Pierce. So you can buy it. It was actually just on sale. You can buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2009 on Steam. Oh yeah, and clean the drawer. That's what I should do, Poot. You're right. I should get off stream right now so I can go start dinner and I have time to like clean the drawer before dinner, take Cassie out on a walk. This might not work. I think that the server's full again. It kicked me because of that. Server's full. I do want to just see if this is going to work though. Okay, let's go to a much less busy one. There we go. Wait. There we go. 12 out of 18 people in the server. There we go. We're actually loading in now. Pierce, yeah, so buy the game on Steam and then look up a YouTube video on how to install IW4X is the name of these servers.
Friendly Harriers inbound.
IW4X. It's like the primary way to play this game in 2026. And there's a hell of people playing. It's the safest way too. There's not as many hackers on here as there is on the old OG servers. Okay, I have to change some shit here. Oh, I can't change whether I'm full screen or not while mid-game? Shit. Okay, just wait. We're working on it. Sorry. This was maybe a bad idea. Video... Full screen? No. Apply settings? I guess. My screen is tiny now. What's happening? No modders? There are some modders on it, for sure. Yeah, sadly there are some, but not near as many. Oh, my chats. I've been wondering why the chat hasn't moved at all. It's been stuck. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at all these comments I missed. I haven't played a first-person shooter since Halo. I'm kind of the same. I really haven't played them at all lately. Okay, so my shit's broken. Maybe I'm going to have to bail out on this. Because my game's frozen. I see on your guys' screen the game isn't frozen. Oh wait, I can run it off of the stream. Right now on my screen, it's just stuck on the settings menu still. It still says apply settings. It's just stuck there. For some reason on stream I can see it. But now... Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna do this. Come on now. Do you like the new CODs? I haven't played them. The last one that I played is the Call of Duty Ghost, I think. I did not have a good time. Does anybody believe in Bigfoot? Cinnamon says I live in the Pacific Northwest, so yes. Saints Row is such a sick game. That's one of the few games that I completely beat the storyline on. I'm not a big storyline kind of guy, but for some reason I just locked in on Saints Row. Okay, here we go. Now it's fixed. I just need to change my resolution. Let's see what that looks like. Uh-oh. It's frozen. Hi, big dog. You want to tow it up? Shit, what am I going to have for dinner? I really should get off stream. Okay, this still isn't going to work. This is too small. I can't even hardly read the options. 1280. What do I need? What's like 16, 17? Oh, 1920 by 1080. I think that's what I'm after. Thank you for that follow, Rod. Wait, what is SR1? SR1. Am I being stupid? SR1. Wait, this is still not the right size. What is the resolution of my gaming laptop screen? 1920 by 20. Oh, I think that's it. 2560 by 1440. You made a Call of Duty meme, but you haven't played Call of Duty. Damn, McKimmy. Wait, McKimmy, do you have IW4X? If it wasn't for all these issues I'm always having, I would smoke you. Okay, so we got closer to full screen gameplay, but now it's super laggy. I don't know if you guys can see the lag in my mouse. Okay, let's just see if I can join a match. Just want a normal TDM. Arthur, I'll catch you in a bit. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Sorry for the fail. IW4X, that's what it is. It's like content manager for Call of Duty 2009. You haven't heard of IW4X? It's Elon Musk's new kid. It's a beautiful name. Okay, here we go. It's lagging so bad. Damn it! Oh wait, see, this might be a modded game. Talking about, oh wait, FPS boost on. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, look how good it looks without FPS boost. So I wonder if I wonder if this is how it looked on Xbox, or if this is with shaders, and then that's FPS boost on. It actually helps. I wumbo, you wumbo, me, he, she wumbo, we wumbo. It's the study of wumbology, SpongeBob. You know what? Fuck that guy for sniping me, to be honest. Okay, never mind. He can have that kill. First grade. This is first grade stuff we're talking here. COD required meme. Requires no COD knowledge. I wonder what kind of meme we're talking. Oh, Saints Row. Yes. Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be super fun for you, Saber, to get on a super old console like that and play the originals if you like the newer ones. Look at me. What am I even doing? I can't play in these conditions. I'm lagging so fucking bad. Not lagging, I'm just no frames per second. How'd that guy know I was there? Sweaty ass motherfucker wearing some $200 headset so he could hear me walking around the corner. Like meanwhile, I'm playing with 5 frames per second. Whoa, they got the damn friendly airstrike on me. I can't even see where I'm shooting, I'm lagging so bad. I think there's a bad guy in here though. Okay, we're doing some shit with the Spaz 12. How did I not hit him? Okay, he got a double kill though, that was cool. You're playing with dedicated savages, yeah, that's also the problem with this. Damn, look at that. Homie got the double. God, I wish I wasn't lagging, dude. I swear I could hold my own. Look how good that looks with the FPS booster turned off. Oh wait, I never checked to see what your guys' viewing experience was like. If the gameplay is even like close to centered or anything. I can't really click off though. This game, yeah, I can't monitor my own stream. This game gets my computer all freaked out. Yep, I cannot monitor my own stream. Alright, well, can you guys see? Look how nice this looks. And then bam. Yeah, I gotta do something about my computer. This sucks. Piece of goddamn garbage. I do feel that way about my computer. I could have bought a drift car instead of my computer, but instead I bought this. And it doesn't even do computing things. Shit, my drift car's entertainment console might have been able to run 2009 Call of Duty MW2 better than this. Dude, wait, is the stream also 7 frames per second? I'm lagging so bad. Honestly, it kind of adds to the vibe. You know what I mean? Barely computes. $2,000 for a computer. All I'm asking is for it to do some very basic commutology. I'm trying to exit the building. Oh, and I exit into a sticky grenade. It may or may not be a laptop. Get away from me. It is a 5080 i9 laptop. Very, very capable. It should be able to do this shit it should be able to do this like in these high settings. I definitely should be able to stream this to 2 platforms and have it just rip. The Twitches were watchable? Okay. Whoa, wait, we're talking RuneScape. That's like the same Skull and Bones? Right, yeah, right. Dude, wait, the Skull and Bones would kind of be a cool tattoo. Old school RuneScape banks at 800 mil? Damn, bro. Oh, I haven't been on for a while. If I had to guess my total bank value, not just my cash stack, Fuck, I don't even know. I have no idea at all. I hope I'm over... Shoot, I'm hope... Oh, I don't know. I think I'm like 25 mil, maybe? MW2, what's up, Tipped? Yes, sir. Good lord, it should do that easy. Right, that's what I would think, too, to stream to 2 platforms and play this. My fucking Xbox 360 ran this shit smooth. You know what I mean? Like... Oh, there's a guy laying on the ground right there. That was easy pickings. I fucking dropped the ball. What's up, EJ? I just joined. Oh, that guy scared the shit out of me. 5080 laptop? Yeah. You can run Battlefield 6. I should be able to run literally any game on the market at close to highest settings. Theoretically. While streaming, I should be able to run any game on the market at normal settings with really smooth gameplay. Right? Dual streaming, I think that's pretty basic to ask. Off stream, should be able to run any game high settings. And even this off game is barely off stream is barely playable. Well, that was a good move. Well played. Well played. Flashbang myself, classic. Are you playing Call of Duty if you don't flashbang yourself? Not with an LP chip? Wait, what's an LP chip? Lay's potato chips? Oh, low power chip. Whoa. What's that mean? I've never heard of such a thing. I have no idea what my bank value is. Do you need a RuneLite subscription? I don't think so. I think that it's a free RuneLite thing. I think when you are playing RuneScape in RuneLite, just at the top of your bank, it shows your total bank value. But maybe not. Yeah, external laptop cooler. I should get a nice cooling pad. Why I don't have one is I watched a video probably a year ago now, so maybe the technology's advanced. But I watched a video of this guy who tested like 15 different laptop coolers at all different price points, and it was like 90% of them made the computer run hotter than it did without the laptop cooler. Because I think that what he assumed was the laptops, they're like designed by engineers to be the most efficient when sitting flat on a table. Like the way that the airflow, like the suction or whatever of the air getting pulled in. And then you put that fan underneath of it, and then that just kind of messes up the entire, like, the airflow, I guess. But I don't know, that scared me away from them. My takeaway from that video was, like, there's a very small amount of laptop coolers that'll actually help. Otherwise, it could make it worse. Right, Connor. Yeah, right. Like, the laptop's trying to suck air in, and then you get a laptop cooler that's pushing the air away. So now, all of a sudden, all you're doing is starving the laptop of air, in a sense. Interesting, Sonar Deer. Do I have that? Oh, wait. I can't move my chat while I play this game. What's up, Luke? Locally hated. So my my racing setup does work great right now, but my computer can't run any of the sim racing games. Fixed one problem, straight into the next. Wait, I can make a class. Okay, well I can't leave. Right now we just got Rust, and I was about to leave and go make a class. Yeah, right. Tori, I didn't see your question. I didn't ignore it, I just didn't see it. You can try again. Right, so get something to push the hot air out. Right. All laptops have low pounds variants of the chip. Damn. Wait, I already tried. Dude, we're getting no. Oh, wait, we have to turn on FPS boost. Dude, FPS boost makes all the difference. It literally makes the game playable. Without FPS boost, it's unplayable. With FPS boost, it's unenjoyable, but at least playable. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy though. An Xbox 360 was able to run this game. A $2,400 laptop in 2020, made in 2025, 2026, should be able to run this shit while not even plugged in and not even thinking about it. It's kind of weird. Nice one. Blew myself. And like I said, this is running with FPS boost on. So like all the shadows are turned off. My Xbox was even able to handle shadows. Right? Or is this how the game works? English says, wait! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Rust is seeming like too much. I can't keep up with 8 frames per second on Rust. Dude, the frames per second are unbelievably bad. Right, that's fair, Stoner. That's my teammate. That was my teammate. But I was just completely lighting up. Yeah, I need to reset my laptop. Can you move the gameplay? Oh, are you serious? Damn, I asked earlier how that was. I can't adjust it, no. I don't know how to get clicked out of the game. It doesn't let my mouse go out of the game. How can I do that? How can I like force bring up? Let's try this. Let's do task manager. Oh, there we go. Task manager is the way to do it. Oh, god damn it. I wonder if TikTok's the same. I was asking you guys right at the start. Okay, at least TikTok's centered, but it's just small. I mean, I guess it's good. We'll leave it like that. Alt-tab over to it. That was a good thought. I do wish my laptop would run better. I miss when my laptop was good. Dang, Sean. What you got up the rest of the day? Interesting, Stoner. Yeah, I think my, the 5080, if I'm not mistaken, the 5080 laptop is supposed to run at, shoot, what was it, 330 watts? 350 watts, which is super low compared to like a normal PC, a normal 5080. Yep, 7 frames per second, glitchy as fuck. Yep, it sure is, dude. Rust is making it way worse. The hecticness of Rust is not helping the lag. We're out. Wait, maybe we're not out. Cool. Look at, we're not even dying to the chop. I thought I got killed to the chopper gunner. We just got some guy sitting in our spawn. Rust is all fun and games until you're on the losing team. And then Rust turns into this. They just got people sitting at all 3 of our spawns just mowing us down. Oh, I wish I could have killed him. He's on a kill streak too. Look at it, just spawned right beside him. Lovely. Alright, this shit's about done. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're just waiting for this game to be over at this point. They're like 2 kills away. Oh, I thought it was gonna... Oh, it probably ends at 20,000 points, huh? Yeah, we're probably gonna call it. Maybe we'll run one more game. I'm waiting to see if another map will be less laggy. Because that's a lot. That's a lot. There's a lot going on at Rust. You got like 7 kill streaks in the air. Big lag. No way this place is actually 100 grand. What's the catch? It's got to be on auction, doesn't it? Oh, not exactly livable, someone says. Either way, look at this. That's a $100,000 house. You guys see that? I don't think you guys can really see it. Big ass building. One of the comments says, looks like it used to be a church. It does kind of look like that. 100K though. Not bad. Is that a fan we're hearing? Maybe. You might be able to hear the heater. Okay. No, we're just as laggy. Huh, it was running smoother. If you're using OBS, there's a chat plugin. All stream chats into one. Whoa, interesting, Connor. I've heard of that. I've heard of being able to combine all chats into one. What's up, Ryan? Oh, I'm going pretty good. My computer is not computing again, so that's a bummer. We're about to hop off. We've been on live for a good couple hours, so I'm going to hop off and clean the van and figure out what I'm doing for dinner. I really need to do some YouTube stuff and send out a couple emails before I call today. So I should hop off while I still have the time and energy to do that yet tonight. Yeah, we got to bail. Game's not running good. Maybe I'll factory reset my computer. Maybe that's the move. That seems to be the move. I don't know what else I could do. I tried looking into how to like update my BIOS or make sure those are normal. Screenshot saved. Why are we screenshotting? Is my laptop secretly recording right now? Hold up. Start recording? No. Alright. We're out. We're out. Connor, I don't think that has an option for that on this game. Oh wait, no, it does. And I already have it capped at 30 frames per second. We're getting like 8 frames per second though. I'm not even getting into like the teens, so I don't think that'll really help. No Timmy all day. Timmy has not pulled up to stream, nope. Alright. That's all she wrote. Thank you guys for pulling up. Appreciate you hanging out. Probably stream tomorrow. Actually, maybe not tomorrow. I know, Stoner Deer, I bet that it is. Now that I think about it, I bet that some application is running like that to give me the ability to like capture the last 30 seconds or something. Oh. Yeah, dude, we got the lowest graphics possible and still can't get more than 10 frames per second on a 5080 i9. Oh. The game should look like this. Look how nice that looks. Instead, that's me. I literally saw like 2 frames of that guy before I was dead. It's like a stop motion picture. 2 frames, and then he's gone. Then we're both, then I'm dead. Hey, there's a good random grenade kill. So yeah, I don't know, we'll figure out what the heck to do. Maybe do a factory reset on the computer tomorrow. It sucks doing that, man. I have to reset up my whole streams and everything, but what do you do? We're bailing out. Thank you guys for hanging out. Stoner Deer, thank you for the support. Cinemy, if you're still here. Sean, any of the regulars, appreciate you guys chilling. Maybe stream tomorrow, maybe not. I might lock into editing tomorrow and maybe even film a video of that opening that new box. Yeah, Connor, it's a 5080. That's about 8 months old. I've tried running 1920 by 1080, and it's when I do that, it's like a tiny little box on my screen. So I can't do if I do like limited resolutions like that, it like gives me the size for it. Like if I do say 720 or 1280 by 720, it makes my gameplay like 4 inches tall, which sucks. I don't know. Maybe I should research on how to drop my resolution and then do like a stretch to fill screen scenario. But I have already tried going through the monitor resolutions, sadly. And we're playing on an aftermarket client, so this is a fully modded version of the game. All these people are playing on an aftermarket modded client. I bet most of these guys are playing in 4K. These guys probably are fucking 4K, 100 frames per second. I have a gaming laptop, 5080 i9. PC resolution. Oh, interesting. Okay, I might mess with that. But yeah, it's not necessarily an old game. Like, it is, but it isn't. It's all gone through. It's like Assetto Corsa for sim racing, if you're familiar with what that is. It's an old game, but it's modders have done all sorts of stuff to it to make it run on modern systems and have modern stuff. Yeah, so not just running like the original. So really, that shouldn't be an issue either. I don't know why it's so bad. It's definitely it's not the game too. My computer's not running right for any games. I can't even sim race right now because no sim racing games work on my computer currently. They're all just too laggy, 10 frames per second. Oh, shooting at my teammate, typical. So I just gotta do some, I don't know what, diagnostics or something. Figure out why my computer is being this way. Ooh, so we'll see. Maybe we'll try tomorrow to mess with that instead of streaming. How did I not hit him? Appreciate you guys hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Yeah, I could see that, Connor. Yeah. I did, though. I tried running 720 by 1080 or 1280. And like I said, like the gameplay is like this big on my computer. It's like the size of my phone in the middle of my screen. I can't adjust it to make it bigger or smaller. So I don't know what that's about. Jennifer, so good. Yep, drivers are all updated. Other than BIOS, however, I tried to... maybe I'll research that more. I couldn't figure out how to like update my BIOS. That seemed kind of intimidating. I looked into it a little bit, and it was, yeah, it's IW4X. Yep. So I don't know. Still try. Yeah, change the PC settings. I'll try. I don't know if I can do that. I've tried doing that before. That was the last thing I tried when I was trying to play BMX, and I was just desperate to make it work. I tried changing it to, tried changing my entire computer resolution. It was locked. I couldn't do anything about it. So that was annoying. What's up, Cole? Yep. A little bit of MW2. It's my favorite COD, hands down, me too. I know. That's why I was so stoked to finally get this, like the modded version of it. And I cannot play it. I cannot play it. Wait, can I do a single player and see if I just run around the map on a single player if it's gonna be laggy? Should I do that? The specs are 5070 i9. How do I select a map here? Oh, there we go. Just scroll all the way down. Right, Ethan. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try messing with that again. I was going to join in this. Yeah, that's your old jam. This was, like, definitely my peak gaming era. What's up, JB? I'm just about to hop off. Right, Connor. Right, that makes sense. You have to keep the same aspect ratio. Okay, let's just see here. Let's see if I run around them. Oh, no, it's already laggy as shit. I'm getting 4 frames per second on just the countdown. Damn it. Oh, no, Vlad. Nope, not yet. Oh, and I can't even do the FPS booster. That was like only something in that server. Damn. You guys hear that bird? Crazy sounding bird. Damn it. Low key, even with 8 frames per second, if somebody was standing right there, that could have been a 360. Hold up, let's pretend that there's somebody down there. That's worse. Yeah, it's because I have the frames per second boost turned off. That must have been a server only thing. Let's pretend that there's somebody standing right on that rock. Oh, I fucked up. I don't know what happened, but I got all misclicked. I thought that I was pulling out the sniper and I pulled out my pistol. Okay, wait, one more try. There are trick-shotting lobbies, which is sick. I haven't tried joining one yet because my frames per second are just way too low. I fucked up again. That's exactly how I'd handle that. I'm out of here. You could literally turn around and miss somebody, right? So annoying. The game is 2009 MW2. Tell that bird to shut it. 2009 MW2, but we're playing the IW4X servers. They're super sick if my computer could hang, but it cannot. Alright, we gotta hop off. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Clean the van. I really need to lock in to edit in and send some emails out tonight. Make a couple thumbnails. So we gotta... 4:45 here, so we've kind of got a packed night tonight. But let's see if we can get her all done. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Connor, thanks for all the suggestions and hanging out. Yeah, I will try that. Yeah, I will try that. Tacos, yeah, tacos sound good. There's no ground turkey in town. There's no way. I'd have to buy chicken and cut up chicken and do like fajitas, which that sounds like way too much work. I'll probably just have turkey sandwiches again, like the 6th meal in a row. Boop. That's okay. We just need some fuel. We just need some fuel to get shit done tonight. Jay, thanks for hanging out, man. So cool. I miss MW2 for real. Dude, these servers are super popular. If you have a gaming computer, you can absolutely relive the glory days. It's called IW4X. And look at all these servers that are, you know, Team Deathmatch on High Rise, Search and Destroy on High Rise, 18 people in it. Search and Destroy Favelia, 18 people. Terminal Team Deathmatch, High Rise Team Deathmatch, Favelia, however you say that, Team Deathmatch. Bunch of full servers. There's a ton of people. And then there's like straight trick shotting servers too, which is super cool. Hey Mads, thank you for the heart me. How's your day? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I had somebody in the YouTube chat earlier that we were talking about you actually. Content creation is so much easier than college homework. I believe that. I don't think I would have done too well at the college thing. I'm just about to hop off, Miss Mads. I appreciate you pulling up though. He's talking about food. I don't even know. I caught the end of the stream. Straight up. Yep. What time is it? It's like 5 o'clock. I gotta do dinner tonight. I gotta make some thumbnails, edit, upload a video, send some links to some, what am I saying? Links to brands tonight. And then tomorrow, I gotta get to bed because tomorrow we got a brand new dirt bike in a box that I have to put together and get all set up and ride. So that's super hype. Oh, gosh. Why can't my computer just computer? Oh, say what? Yeah, somebody brought up, I'm drawing a blank. The name of the health shit that you deal with. I don't even want to. I'm some butchered if I try to say it. But I was like, oh no way. I know of a person that deals with those issues. It's one of my regulars. Favela. Yeah, we're just not gonna ever try to pronounce the name of that map again. Yeah, we can't play. I'm getting all of 12 frames per second. CF, there we go. I like that. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's actually Stoner Deer, one of my regulars. I forgot, dude. Stoner Deer's still in here currently. Stoner Deer, remember when you were talking about it? Your CF related issues, and I was like, wait, I know of a female sim drifting streamer. What's up, Tyler? Tyler on the YouTube? Say what? What's good, man? Tyler, are you still grinding YT? Yeah, Matt, hope you're doing well. Hope you have a chill night. Thank you. Yep, we're just gonna do some sort of easy dinner and then try to lock in on doing some YouTube stuffs, edit and emails, and get a few things done. I probably won't. I'm gonna try. Most likely, I'm just gonna get nothing done. I'm just gonna eat some cystic fibrosis. Right, that's not that bad. Just never came in on here. 92K subs. Let's go, Tyler, bro. Are you looking like you're gonna hit 100K soon? Dude, make sure you have your next goal set, because I hit 100K subs on YouTube like a couple weeks ago and then just stopped streaming. Stopped posting. It's like, well, I did it. Game over. Alright, I don't even know why I'm trying to play. I'm getting no frames per second. No way he sounded it out. One by one here. 2 letters at a time. Each syllable at a time. Dude, I think I've shot more of my teammates than I have enemies. Yep. Damn, dude. Congrats, Tyler. Congrats, bro. That's such a good feeling. I finally am starting to get some brand deal and sponsor emails coming in for the YouTube channel, and I'm so stoked on that, too. Super stoked on that. Diabolical. I'm trying my best, okay? Believe it or not, reading comprehension was my strong suit in school, so that says a lot. I'm worse at math. Oh, if you guys think I'm bad at talking and reading, wait till you see me try to do math. Look at I killed somebody. Look, Mom, I'm famous. Oh, look at this. Classic. The riot shielders. Wait, that's what I should be doing. Wait a minute. Duh. That's what I can do with 5 frames per second. I can run around with a riot shield. This is oh, this is wonderful. You're really good at algebra? What is wrong with you? 100K is death less than a month? Let's go. Damn, Tyler, let's go. Are you streaming? Or is most of your growth via streams? Dude, I was killing it up until I hit 100K subs, and I just stopped playing, and I stopped sim racing all in one go. I just disappeared for like 2 weeks, and then came back with a bunch of controller games, so the algorithm right now is probably like, what in the fuck is this guy doing? Just when we were starting to figure out who to show this guy's live streams to, he goes and blows it. But it's okay. I have a bunch of projects going in on the van. Oh, that's the big reason that I've been a little bit MIA. Yeah, Riot Shield using ass, little bitch. Coming in. Oh, I wish I could have got that guy. I can only say that because I had a Riot Shield. It gives me the pass to talk shit about Riot Shields if you also are using one. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Nice, my teammates took him out. I was the distraction that he needed. Okay. Riot Shield isn't helping against that. Yeah, dude, Rick, I wish it would actually work. She just, no rent, no mortgage, and being able to, like, up and choose where to be month to month, week to week, day to day is such a cool thing to experience in the van. We're just about to bail out, though. This is our last game here. Oh, we're almost tied. And all I'm doing is running around giving them free kills. Yeah, look, I'm 4 and 14. Sorry, team. Look at this guy. He's trying to figure out how to kill me. Oh, wait, I don't even have a grenade. I was going to try to throw a grenade at him. Oh, somebody else got him. That works. I'm trying to get someone. Oh, you son of a... I'm on computer. You might be able to still play it on Xbox, though. You could, like, about a year ago, you could still play this game on Xbox. Oh, shit. Flashbang myself. Classic. Rick, I might be down. I should do a whole bunch of stuff tonight. I should, like, lock in. I have to go get groceries and then cook dinner. And then at least I have to make a thumbnail, get a video uploading, and send 2 links out to companies of brand videos for them to approve. Which is like a good couple hours of shit fry. I have to do that at a minimum. And I should lock in on editing a YouTube video after doing all those little steps. But it's very likely that I just don't. That I just make dinner and send the links out and call that good. You ever seen the back of a $20 bill? Oh, wait, what's that mean, Strife? What's good, Lazy? What's up, dude? Lazy gamer. Alright, I think we're out. Oh wait, the game's just about over. We'll play it out here. Wait, we're almost tied. I just have to hide. I'm not helping the team. At this point, all I have to do is not die. Wait, maybe I'll help this guy with this flash grenade. I didn't help at all. We lost the lead. Uh-oh. Oh, he almost got me with the grenade. This is hectic. I'm right in the middle of all of it. Oh, we won! 1 kill difference between winning and losing. 19,900 versus 20,000. Dude, it's a good thing I locked in. Essentially, I just won the game for my team. Because instead of locking in and hiding in the corner, I could have ran out into that hallway and died at least 2 or 3 times in that last second. You got it back into a corner and hold down. Literally, Lazy Gamer knew exactly the move. Oh, no way. You've been playing with Danny in the morning? Dude, some Danny Fortnite sessions in the morning. Gotta go hard. It's 5 p.m. already. I still have to go get dinner and cook dinner and decide what I'm having for dinner. Look at you. You're such a cute dog. Sorry, Cassie. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Okay, we're actually leaving now. We're leaving now. Rick, yeah, you have to. You have to. Nah, dude, by that point, you'll have to buy a PS5 so you can play GTA 6. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. That's exactly what I think I'm going to have, Dakota Parker. I've been having a turkey and bread and cheese sandwich and dipping it in Thousand Island sauce for my past, like, 4 to 5 or maybe 6 meals. breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the past 3 days or 2 days. And today I'm going to switch it up by doing a turkey bread and cheese sandwich, and instead of dipping it in Thousand Island, I'm going to dip it in soup. That's wild. I know. I've learned that I'm very acoustic in that sense. I will eat the same. That's almost how I operate at all times. I just eat the same meal for 5 days straight, lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I move on and eat a new meal for five days straight of the same exact thing. It's not good. I'll be watching the bleachers. Ain't buying no console? Damn. Skid says I've already waited. I'm the opposite, dude. I've waited this long for GTA. I'm ready to spend any amount of money to play it as soon as possible. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, like, consider we've been waiting 10 years, saved $50 per year for GTA 6. Me too. Pizza slice every morning? No way, Stoner Deer. That's like your morning ritual, is a pizza slice? Yeah, PS5's the move, yep. Supposedly prices are going up. I've been doing turkey with cheese, some Subway Chipotle mayo. Ooh, that sounds good. Cold sandwich does sound good too. A van would be dialed for zombie apocalypse, no doubt. Solar power, you're chilling. Diesel heater, you can run the diesel heater if you wanted to on like old engine oil mixed with like whatever they mix it with. Gas or vegetable oil or something to make homemade diesel. I bet that thing would run on it. Right, there's about 18 more GTA 5 updates before 6 drops. They're gonna milk every penny out of that shit. Grilled cheese? Yeah, dude. Yep, same. That's probably what I'm doing. What's up, Sterling? That's probably what I'm gonna do tonight. That's it. We just decided. That takes a chunk of what I have to do tonight off my shoulders. So now all I have to do is buy this stuff to make the tomato soup. Alright, we're out. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Bros, why is the FBI outside your van? Literally. They pull up. Okay, we're out. Wonder if there's going to be a second round of pre-order bonuses for PC. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Yeah, I'm not even waiting. I'm buying a console just to play that shit immediately. Plus my computer's always broke anyways, so... Rip. Cinemy? I like that. That should be my motto. Okay, we're out. Have a great day. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Maybe stream tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. 50-50. Depends what else I get done. If not, stream the next day for sure. Yep, air fryer's partially installed. It's up there. It's in the shelf. I just need to do trim work and make it look like not a piece of shit. So, probably do some of that tomorrow. I'm out. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Whoa, use milk instead of water? I might try that. That's crazy. Appreciate you guys chilling, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Have a good one, Dragon. Connor, Deer, Sterling, Cinemy. Rick. Is there any other regulars that are hanging out? Did I say Sterling? Lazy Gamer, if you're still in here. Alright. Peace. Yeah, the GPU reset. Great call. Thank you, Stampy. I will research that right now.